talk about how you've been banned, or we can talk about how we heard Podium's going out of business, or really what I really want to like dig into the Athena Pete Shaw thing because it's a crazy fun story.
Hey,
you know what that one reminds me of? High ground beef chips. No,
dude, they have a new recipe. It's ribeye. It's fucking beef eye of round. It tastes like ribeye shaves. It's fucking insane, dude.
Tastes like cack and balls. Do you remember when? Remember what that scene? If someone can pull up the clip, it would be amazing. When Fikowski and Vellner were like stumbling around when Pedro had him on the show.
Dude, we got to start with the ban, or at least this part. Well, let's jump around a little. Let's weave.
Who would have ever thought you were banned from fucking CrossFit?
Hey, dude.
I mean, I thought you would have been banned for saying you were going to skull fuck someone or something, or like suck the skin off their dick.
Yeah, they almost banned me for calling Ellie Turner a fucking retard, but here we are. I didn't get banned for that. Instead, I got banned for trying to make my knee feel better after the Open when I'm not competing anymore. That's the irony of it. They can't catch people who fucking actually cheat, so they have to do smoke and mirrors and catch someone who's no longer competing.
And someone must have sent that clip to them. I don't think like.
Hey, there's 5 people on my list of suspects to who did that.
You don't think Curtis Bowler just happened to be you don't think Curtis Bowler just was watching the show and saw the commercial? No.
No, he called me Mr. Self. He doesn't watch our shows. Listen, I know I'm chewing, but you guys got to buy some fucking high ground. These are the top suspects. And I'm just going to start
You're making me want to eat that.
I know.
It's so fucking good. Let me start. This is just an opinion. It's not fact. I wouldn't want to get sued for defamation by anyone. But I just want to lead with
pure speculation and allegedly. This is a satire show.
Matt O'Keefe, who? Matt O'Keefe. That's suspect number 1. Big fucking suspect. I'm talking the lead fucking suspect. This guy's fucking America's most wanted. CrossFit's most fucking wanted, this guy.
Is Hiller coming on? I need to ask Hiller a question about lab management. Go on.
Number 1, Matt fucking O'Keefe. Number 2, just because he's a stinky little bitch, Daniel Robbins, I would say is suspect number 2.
All right.
He holds on to O'Keefe's pocket. He pulls his pocket out and follows him around, holding on to his pocket like the twinks in jail do to the big dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is probably Emily Kaplan, just because of all of this METIX shit and me stepping out of my base of.
I would scratch her off the list completely.
You would?
Completely. I don't think.
Why?
Was she dead?
The fuck? No.
Huh?
I don't think she gives a fuck to get you banned or not banned.
Hey, do you think that there's any relationship between the person who tried to sabotage my show with insurance calls and the person who turned in your video?
Well, then let's just go back to O'Keefe and Daniel Robbins, because we know lab management has sent clips. They sent the clip of me calling Ellie retarded to CrossFit.
How about Cooper? How about Coop Marsh? I know he sent clips. Allegedly he sent clips. I've heard people tell me he sent clips. Yeah.
Grant, I agree. This is where I was going. I was going right away. It was on a commercial on the live streams. Halpin.
Halpin's reported me to HQ for stuff allegedly. So it's that pervert. Is Mike Halpin's a pervert?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
that was a jump.
He's got tendencies. Allegedly, he's a pervert.
Wow.
It's just your opinion. Allegedly.
Sevon can't put his behind the scenes behind a paywall. That breaks policy. I'm telling CrossFit.
He hung out with the yard duties for sure.
I agree.
Oh my goodness. In the second and third grade, the same kid who pulls his pants all the way down to his ankles when he pees at the urinal, hangs out with the yard duties. Holy shit.
I also think Justin Medeiros or one of the other Medeiros could be potentially responsible.
Oh, yeah.
You think Shanna reported you?
They've done similar.
Hey,
allegedly.
Hey,
paper streets.
It sucks. It's hard when someone doesn't like you and you like them. It's kind of like you kind of try to be patient, but.
Hey,
I've allegedly heard that Shannon Medeiros has told both events, both semifinals this year, that allegedly she sent a letter to both of them or contacted them and said, "Hey, don't let the Sevon podcast stream those." That kind of sucked. But also, she's her son catches a lot of strays on this show.
I don't know. He kind of puts his face in the way. I wouldn't say.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. He
Puts his
gets
face right in the way, bro.
He's gotten him off really light for the dumb shit he does, but I don't know. She's a mom, but hey, it's pretty stupid to try to fuck with. God,
it's retarded. Is what it is.
God, man, it's so bad to call someone. It's so bad what she did. It's so bad.
It doesn't help.
I have to.
It's like, can you imagine if I called fucking what if I started calling all of your clients,
sponsors,
told them not to come to? What if I started calling all of Susan's clients and saying, hey, don't go to CrossFit Livermore? What if I called Caleb's like sergeant in arms, Colonel Decker? What if I called Colonel Decker that Caleb works for and was like, hey, you shouldn't, Caleb's not a good dude? Or what if I called Andy Hendel, dude, and started saying that he shouldn't allow you to work there? I mean, that's gnarly that she did that to me. But I don't hate her for it, but it just sucks.
Hey, they win.
I like her. What?
They win.
The nice thing is that you have people on your side that just say fuck off.
They win.
Shut
I'm
up.
banned. It's over. I can't do the open anymore. You guys.
Oh, you mean whoever reported you? They won.
You guys won. This is how you made me feel, so you guys know.
Even with all that money and fame, he still can't see his kids.
This is when I read the email. This is exactly what I did.
It's almost over. It's just begun.
Wow.
Look in my eye, don't be scared, don't be shy.
You ruined it for me.
The water's fine.
But guess what? I'm still gonna do the fucking open. I'm going to register under the name Hugh Janus. It's going to take him fucking 100 tries to catch me. I'm going to pay CrossFit even more fucking money. I'm going to get more people in my affiliate than ever signed up for it. You fuckers don't win. Suck my fat fucking cock with your asses.
Hey, you should sign up as Pat Fowler.
Hey, dude, why don't you sign up as me?
Horvath in the men's division.
Why don't you sign up as me and you can use mine and we'll put in your scores.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, I'm going to sign up as Jerk Off Horvath. What's his first name?
Christoph.
Jerk. Last name
well, you know what?
Hey, dude, if you sign up as me, Taylor, and you use the same lighting that they used at the Big W to film your workouts, they'll never know.
Hey, it's the open. I don't have to film my fucking workouts.
Nobody's going to know.
I'm going to rape the world under your name.
We couldn't prove that it was. Sevon couldn't prove that it was him, but we couldn't prove that it wasn't. So his score stands.
The score remains.
No, this is the thing. I'm not going to appeal. I took the fucking peptides. I shot him into my fucking knee.
Wait, allegedly, just in case you change your mind, allegedly.
Hey, the truth is though, is if they don't drug test you, you don't even know that you did that because you bought a clear liquid that you assume were peptides and you shot it into your knee.
I didn't buy it.
But
I didn't buy it. Biomax sent it to me. And you're right. They could have sent me a placebo because they didn't want me to get in trouble.
Is a booster.
It could have been a COVID-19 vaccination. You're right. For all I know, who fucking knows? But this is the thing. I took it 5 weeks after the fucking open. I'm done competing. Publicly stated, hey, I'm not competing anymore. So what just made me emotional about it is that they're going to send me that email insinuating that I'm cheating and breaking the rules. Hey, Dave and Boz, you fucking idiots. You guys write the workouts. You have more of a competitive advantage than anyone else doing any amount of drugs. I could drink a gallon of Anavar with my fucking asshole, and you'd still have more of a competitive advantage, you fucktards.
That is not the recommended administration, but go ahead.
Hey,
you have a mic, you don't need to shout.
Also, at the end of the day, just to be very clear for people who give a shit, you are now. They have a new policy at CrossFit. I don't think it states it in the rule book. But you don't have to be doing drugs. You can say you are doing banned substances.
I sold crack yesterday morning.
And so now CrossFit is in the speech censorship space.
Lock him up.
If you want to be clear, they're basically in the speech pit. They're mind policing now.
They're like Germany, dude. You got arrested.
They paid that fucking fat media guy. What's his name? With the mustache.
Fit to serve.
The guy is
They fucking paid that guy to promote the fucking open and do it when he was taking TRT, you fucking numbnut.
Joke's on him, he's still looking the same.
But guys,
he's shredded.
For him,
no, he's not. He's still fat.
He's more shredded
than
he was.
It's just about the community for him, so it doesn't matter. For Dave and Boz, it's just about the community. It doesn't matter. But for me, I guess I'll go fuck myself with a 10-inch black veiny dildo. Jeremy, will you send me a mold, please?
Hey,
It has to be black.
hey, what do you mean this guy's on
I'll ask
TRT?
somebody else.
So why does Tyler think this guy's not fat? And what do you mean he's on TRT?
I didn't say he wasn't fat. I just said
Yeah,
he's
yes,
more
you
shredded
did.
than he was.
Okay. That and he.
I said it being I was being facetious when I said it. No, he said
Literally
there's a
says-
post lower down where he says he's sponsored by someone and he's taken TRT.
I think he's sponsored by Blokes.
He does a whole video where he's like, since I started taking TRT, I've noticed such a difference, like whatever.
Hey, he said stop.
Hmm.
Keeping it real said stop.
Stop what?
Stop.
Stop
He
what?
said go back up. I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh.
What did we miss?
Yeah, this is an effective way to find it.
Yeah, really good. Really good shit.
Not clicking on anything. Just a scroll.
Well, usually it's like in the thumbnail. Oh, he's taking TRT. I started.
Hey guys, I get
I love
asked
that
all the
song.
time about what supplements
No, you
I
don't.
use.
You're
And
never
I
gonna
really
ask that
just use a
question.
pre-workout. It's really easy.
This
I
is
just
the
take
one.
one scoop, right to the shaker bottle, throw your lid on there, give it just a quick couple of shakes. It doesn't really take that much. And then boom, you're ready to go. It's just a quick little injection here for me.
That's good.
And then, hey, you're out the door. You're ready to go crush that workout. Hey guys,
That was
Hey,
good.
listen, imagine if CrossFit banned every fucking person who takes anything that's banned in the open. They'd ban 50,000 people. You fucking idiots wouldn't have an open.
But wait a second. Are you arguing for a no drug policy?
I think if you don't plan to
Okay.
advance in the stage of competition, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think you should go around arbitrarily banning people based off what they say. I think that's fucking retarded. I think if you're in the testing pool and you get tested and you pop, banned. Otherwise, stuff a fat one up your ass.
I
think
do think
Taylor's,
that.
Taylor's just annoyed he got caught.
No, it's not that I got caught. I want to do the fucking open with my community, and I can still do it. I'm going to sign up under a different name, and fuck you.
Oh,
The week
just
before the
for
open,
me-
just put up a black square and just say, I'm out and I'm going to do the open anyway, but I'm not going to register. But I don't judge anyone who does register, but I'm not going to register.
He's not on TRT.
Okay,
he's
Lauren.
on MCDs.
McDee's.
My issue is like,
Huh?
hey, they got to send someone out to test you. You can't ban someone for something they say. You just can't.
I'd shoot a fat load in the testing guy's face.
Well,
Gotta
Hey,
do it.
you guys take ejaculate. You want a mouth sample?
That's a different test.
hey,
Can you test my semen with your back right above your ass crack?
Oh my god.
The tester has to do a liver king and lie down in the fetal position on the floor when he goes home to gather the sample.
oh my goodness. Hey, shouldn't that guy, by the way, that guy that you guys pulled up right there, he has like a parasite or something, right? Like he has
Right.
like severe bloating. Shouldn't he take like ivermectin or something?
You just
That's
stop
visceral
eating so
fat.
fucking much, dude.
Hey, he
I don't
just
think
stopped
that's
drinking
food,
beer. He
dude.
has a beer gut. He has that stomach that's like not even soft. It's hard fat.
Yeah, what is that?
What do you call it? Visceral fat? Is that what it's called?
Visceral
Brown.
adipose tissue. It's fucking brown. It's hard fat, dude.
Is that
That's
bad?
you smack it feels like
That's the one.
Not if
That's
you
the
want
heart
it.
attack one, isn't it?
yeah.
God, my fat's not like that at all. Mine's like
Super malleable.
yeah, mine's like
Mine's like a bag
Like
of yogurt.
yeah, mine's like yogurt. Yes, mine's like yogurt.
God.
Yeah, like if you grab me in the midsection, your fingers will disappear.
Oh,
If I lifted up my shirt, it just looks like a giant labia just hanging over my fucking belt buckle.
Hey, I got in a huge fight with Dave too about it.
You
Dave
didn't call
Castro?
him. You didn't call him any names or anything, did you?
Hey, that's awesome, by
called
the
him
way.
a name.
If you're fighting with Dave, that means you're in good space. That
Oh,
means you're on good terms with him.
that's good.
Yeah.
50% of our conversations.
And he pulled this shit where he's like, oh, if you think we're wrong, then just appeal it. I just wouldn't think you're the kind of guy to go on and lie to everybody about not doing something you're actually saying you're doing. But hey, it's not my cup of tea, but whatever. He pulled
I'm
I
not
think you
mad.
can-
I'm just disappointed.
I think you can appeal it though, and also say you did it. You can be like, yeah, I did it, but I'm still appealing it.
No, what he is saying, we can ban you for saying you did it.
Well, then they need to
That's
put that in the
dumb.
rule book. They need
It
to put
kind
that
of is in the
book.
rule book, though.
It
It
is.
is?
They
Yeah, it
basically-
kind of is. They've left enough wiggle room that it can be.
I asked
it's
Curtis
if
to
you're found
show
in
me the section where
possession or-
where it says that, and they haven't responded yet. So I'm expecting a response by Monday.
Dude,
I think
there's a rule that says it's their
incentive.
event and they can tell you to fuck off. Period. It's
That
their
part I
party.
get.
It's their
I'm the
party.
king of
They're
the
coming to
castle.
your
I'm
house.
the king of the castle.
Everybody.
And they should
everybody has
have that right. They should have that right to it's their event, but then they are in the speech game. They are in the speech game then. And I would not want to be in that space.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a dumb
in
rule
the
that sets them up
game-
for failure.
I'm just
Man,
going
if
to
they-
call
Set 'em up for
Curtis
this.
Polar Big Brother from here on out.
Man, if they listen to some of your 7 a.m. shows, Sev, on the behind the scenes is over.
Over, done.
Mhm.
Dunsky. We got approval to do the podcast live inside the venue.
I'm not. I'm banned.
No,
From
you can still.
competing.
You have access. You're going to be filming behind the scenes. You have complete access to the back end.
I
Backstage
don't
too.
anymore, dude. I'm banned provisionally.
access. to
No,
my-
from
from
competing.
competing.
I don't
God,
know,
you're
dude.
such a drama queen. Sevi, do you add nitrogen to your squash plants? I put every year when it's done, I take a bag of chicken manure when all the vegetables are picked, and I just shovel it into the. I just add
Your
a
mouth.
bag of chicken manure to the vegetable garden. That's it. The possession and or use of banned substances may be determined by means other than urine or blood. For example, when an individual is found to be in possession of and or using such substances. So if they saw you shooting like they did in the commercial, I guess, the individual may be subject to the same sanctions that would be followed in the case of a positive test.
There's somewhere else where it says not limited to as well. I don't know where that it might be above that.
Yeah, and then all of this is modified at the end where they basically say it's at CrossFit's discretion to do whatever the fuck they please.
Yeah. Hey, you know what their drug policy should be? Hiller just kind of comes out and does a video with you, and then he just assesses you from old photos of yourself. They shouldn't even do urine or blood.
Just the
Explain
Hiller
this.
Just the Hiller test. Yeah.
Yeah, not limited to.
God, that would be amazing if it was just a Hiller test.
I wonder will everyone get really pissy at us for talking about this drug policy the way that they did for talking about the World Fitness Project drug policy.
No, we love CrossFit. We hate everyone else. All we do is defend
love our
CrossFit.
we love our paymasters.
Hey,
When,
as long as it doesn't affect my paycheck, we're all
when
right.
Those
Taylor
are two
called
different issues. though.
Dave and Adrian a fucking idiot just a second ago, that was out of that. That means I love you and Kill Taylor talk.
Have they stopped your invoices, Taylor,
What invoices?
for being paid by CrossFit? We're all paid by CrossFit. So
Oh well, I never sent him an invoice. Jenna Walker was just Venmoing me for every comment I left.
oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go again. Once again, Seth brings up a good point. This is now they're back into speech censorship. How do they know if you're in possession or using substances? Do they take the substance from you and test it?
Dude,
Seth knows all about drugs too.
O'Keefe told us you were taking drugs. We had to do something about it.
Do you think someone sent it to them?
Dude.
Yes.
Dude. Are you kidding me?
I think not only-
100%.
Not only did they send it, but they put enough pressure on them to have to do something.
Hey, I know
They wouldn't have done that.
for a fact someone sent it in. The only thing that's not known for a fact is exactly who, but I know for a fucking fact. One of those.
The other thing that's
five
not known for a
numbnuts-
fact is what was in the bottle. That's not known for a
Right.
fact.
True.
Right.
This is just bacteriostatic
concept.
water.
Hey,
Do
I'm
I
just
have to
gonna
give you-
start fucking chugging bovine testicles and drinking Anavar. I'm doing everything now.
Do I have to give you money back for that ad then? Do I have to refund you because I cost you your career?
I don't think I paid you for that. I think that was when
No,
you
you
did
didn't.
pro bono. Yeah, that was for Sarah.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not gonna pay Peter for an ad for someone else, dude. Maybe I should. I don't know.
I get that. I get that. Yeah.
I want to show you this set of tits and what's written up above here.
Oh,
Posting your body that you worked and work hard for is not a thirst trap.
Yes,
think
it is. It still can very much be a thirst trap.
Everything.
Oh
being
my God.
crap.
Her
Wow,
bicep
is she going to do a
huge.
prostate exam?
She's gonna do
Oh
a
my God.
I volunteer as tribute.
What is the definition of thirst trap?
It's
Thirst-
posting something for attention. It's trying to get attention using your fucking bolt-ons or whatever.
Well, then
You know what is a
everybody's
thirst trap.
everybody's posting.
Yeah, then
thirst traps
everything
if they're
is.
doing it for attention.
That's all it is.
That
Like girls
mid-century
girls
modern is a thirst
unnecessarily
trap.
walking to the bar like to do squats and they're walking away from the camera to the bar. They could easily edit out. Like that's
A
thirst
thir-
trap or
A thirst trap is a social media post, often a selfie or other photo intended to elicit sexual attention or desire from others.
Exactly what I said. I just didn't put the sexual part in it.
You just said attention.
so all
How-
those videos that you send Bryson, they're thirst traps. Oh,
Yes.
you know
So
what I mean?
whatever I
Yeah.
send Bryson's a thirst trap.
How does she keep her boobs? Is that her new? And all the other girls lost their boobs.
Well, she had
CEG
a
nutrition.
surplus. She had a surplus in her genetic pool.
Surplus.
No,
of
dude,
good.
that's all of the hard work she does, Souza.
No, dude, I've seen her mom. There's a surplus.
It's all of the hard work she does, bro.
There's a surplus.
Dude, what is she doing in this video? Is this a dog bath?
Who
Like,
cares?
who
Her
cares?
body is
What are
so.
the fucking gloves for?
She's gonna chop down that tree.
Is she fucking expressing her
cares?
dog's
Chop down my
anal
tree.
glands?
That's what I thought she was doing. I thought she was going to express her dog's anal glands. That's exactly
Or
what
her
I
own?
thought.
She washing that shitty Buick Enclave behind her? Like, what the
Dude,
fuck are you
that
doing?
would be
with
such a twist. If it's
You've
her.
never cleaned a day in your life, you fuck. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Dude, I tried to get her
Hey,
a tattoo.
I just want to say this. Her bathing suit is an 11 and her body is a 13 out of 10. She is so fucking hot.
Her
it's-
arms are ridiculous there in that pose.
Yeah,
I
that's-
never get past her.
Her
tits.
arms. That's what you're looking at, Pedro. Jesus.
Listen, I'm a gentleman.
Pedro, I'm going to take a picture of my arms and send them to you after the show. I cannot believe how hot she is. But here's the thing. She's saying the thing that I've been saying for 5 fucking years. If you wake up in the morning, and the first thing you think about is like what you're eating, and then you work out, and then you fucking get a massage, and then you take a nap, and then you take some creatine, and then you work out again, and then
This
you
is
make sure you
long.
go to bed at 7:30 at night because you need your fucking 18 hours of sleep. You're out of your mind if you think she has a butter face. Her face is amazing, dude. She's a trailer park dream, dude.
One thing I will never
Okay, that's
understand.
better. A trailer park dream.
Okay, all right. That's
What did she put? Fucking duck fat in her lips? It's not
I
even
don't-
whale fat. It's not even the good shit.
I'll
Hey,
never
I think you-
understand.
It's goose
Devon's
fat.
soft
I
spot
think-
for her.
She
I'll
got
never
pork
get it.
fat in her lips.
Listen,
Now I know
I
what
think you
Bryson
guys,
meant.
I think that she's perfect, and I think anyone who critiques her is because that they have to put that hedge up between, like, in my mind, there's a chance I could get with her. Maybe not in this lifetime, but in some lifetime. But for guys who think they have no chance with her, they have to attack her to put that distance between them and her. Tyler's buying my shit. I see his face. He's like, well,
I don't know.
you might
I'm
be
not
onto something.
attacking, but I am saying that I think
like you'll be
It's
like, she
like
probably
when-
has a dick in her pants.
Hey,
like, oh yeah,
dude,
right.
the
Uh-huh.
excess lard from fucking Colton's fat from his pig farm. This is where it gets used.
I
Okay.
don't give a fuck, dude. You're
I'm
out
not
of your
saying
mind if you
anything
think she has a
negative.
butterface.
I'm just saying it's injectables, all of it.
Yeah.
It's
Trailer
the same
Park
argument
Dream
you
isn't-
had for.
That's a compliment. You don't think trailer park girls are hot? I think they're sexy.
I-
Call her a
been to a
side,
trailer
it wouldn't be a
park?
compliment,
know
but
what
you call
you're
her a
saying.
Dream.
Thank you, Tyler.
I know what you're
Some
saying.
guy with a raptor or trail boss would definitely cheat on his wife for that.
Like, listen,
It's that-
she doesn't marry fucking the head of fucking BlackRock, but she does marry the rich guy on Duck Dynasty. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like,
I could see that.
I don't think
Yeah.
marriage is there. I wouldn't say marriage.
okay,
Just too mature a little.
that's
She
a
want to
side
settle
piece.
down.
That's
She
a
like,
side piece.
yeah. I'm not even gonna.
Only
You're
watching
using the
her
same
funny.
argument you
Yes.
used for Emily telling
Yes,
on
Taylor?
herself for paying what's her face. It's the same thing. Like the dudes know they're attracted to her and they shouldn't be. So they're like, yeah, no, she's definitely not attractive. No.
yeah.
Is this
Thank
like
you.
John with the Danny Spiegel? They make men masturbate.
Do it. That's John. John, Danny. I don't want
Damn you!
John, he has the craziest
It's
take.
her fault. It's her fault.
That,
Why am I
that's a
hard
wild
right now?
take.
Hey,
Holy
someone paid-
shit,
someone paid for a super chat about 10 minutes ago and you missed it. I don't know if
Oh,
I'll read it.
thank you. Let me see. Thank you.
About halfway up.
Oh, Katie. Thank you.
Pedro, did you pay for that?
I like that CrossFit took Taylor at his word, assuming honesty. If it was just an ad, that's why it was provisional and appealed. No, they offer everyone appeals. They offer everyone appeals,
Yeah.
Katie.
It's kind of a bogus appeal. They're like, yeah, go ahead.
Do it. Do it.
That was a
Do it.
shit comment, Katie. I shouldn't
Yeah,
have told them that it was
Do
there.
it.
No,
Do
it was good. Fire. You can say anything you want. By the way, someone was telling me that the whole time Greg was on, they're like, "Hey, dude, there were shit tons of people asking about METIX. Why didn't you pull any of them up?" And I was like, "Well, first of all, I didn't see all the comments. But if you want me to ask Greg about METIX, it's going to be $499.
You need that
it's not
unknown
fair,
guy to
dude.
drop at
Hey,
500.
somebody paid you $500 for just me to fucking film in Brooks Lane at Syndicate. Ask for fucking $2K.
Okay,
Ask
$2,000. If you want me to
So
ask
double
Greg,
the expense.
20 though, dude.
what?
Taylor would have done that for $20. Hey, $20. Go film in Brooks Lane.
Don't lower. Don't
If
tell
you
him our true
Venmoed
prices,
him
Caleb.
personally,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
All of you are wrong about what? What we're wrong about what? Hey, listen. At the end of the day, it's just speech policing. It's thought police. All they're doing is thought police now. If you're gonna test someone for drugs, you got to test someone for drugs, and then if the piece of paper says that they're on drugs, then they're on drugs. But if someone's just running through the street saying I'm on fucking cocaine, like,
Hey, what
they
about
don't
Alex
go to.
Suzanne? She said she was on THC. What about fucking Sam Dancer? He said he says he takes it all the fucking time.
Oh my God. Look at Spin's comment.
I mean, I could keep going. Oh.
You'd get more
Definitely
information if you actually asked
Yeah,
for
yeah.
2,000 than you would joining an affiliate.
Ask about METIX for $2,000
So
or
if you're
become a
considering
METIX.
affiliating just to see what it's about, instead pay Sevon to ask Greg. You'll get a better answer.
I honestly, I mean this. I mean this with complete sincerity. I don't understand. You would be better off sending me this podcast, your affiliation money, for any affiliation. You as a gym, you'll get more from it. I mean, just the truth.
Could you imagine? Would you allow a gym to sponsor you for $4,500 for a year, and you just pump them every show? That'd be
yes.
Cheap,
Yes, totally. Pedro got TDs. Hey, basically, I don't even want to say it. Susan will kill me, but I'll pump anyone.
Mhm.
Pedro got TDC to basically say fuck METIX and WFP. Dave goes,
What's that? Yeah, the exclusive deal's off now from that. Okay, I got it. Yeah. No, we hate money here. Yeah, please don't. Okay. All right. That was a huge sponsor on the line.
they want everything for free now.
Yeah. Oh wait, what's that? Yeah, only $20. Any more is robbery. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Yeah, we're fucked.
Taylor, I'm going to Charlotte and send Addie for autograph.
That sounds like something I wouldn't want to do. Sounds like I wouldn't want to shouldn't want to send you my address. Drop in at the gym and I'll give you an autograph.
So
I'll autograph your lower back with my jizz.
I promise I'm only coming to your house to get an autograph.
I'll autograph your low back with my load.
Oh, these handcuffs and this rope? No, don't worry about that. I just want you to sign them.
I just want you. Yeah.
Gym, Jesus.
I'm gonna sell this on eBay.
I coach this week. I coach 9s and 11:45s.
So do you think that because she writes this, posting your body that you worked hard for is not a thirst trap? Forget that last part, thirst trap. But if she's okay with posting it to show her creativity and her artwork, don't you think horny Mrs. Spin, the barbell spin, come upstairs, I want to suck you dry. Wow.
That's Brandy. What's that porn star's name? Is that what's that Brandy Love?
Hey,
Wow.
that I felt movement in my pants reading that. That
That
made me
was
a little horny.
crazy, dog.
The moral of this is
hey,
that
go Google Brandy Love.
That's a dude.
No, dude, that's a porn star.
No, that's a
No, I'm
legend.
talking about
That
the
is a
person who-
legendary
I'm talking about the
star.
person
That's
who
a-
typed the comment in, gentlemen. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Relax. I'm not going after your porn star.
Yeah. Brandy Love is a legend, Susan. How dare you slander that woman?
Hey, who was the first? Who was Sevon? Who was the first?
Is that really his wife wrote that?
no,
No, dude.
No way, dude.
she's been creeping in our comments on the Spin Show for a while.
I
Hey.
want to believe that. I want that
was
person has that Mrs. Spin as the porn star.
Yeah,
Hey, if it's for CrossFit, we'd have to ban her. That's all the evidence we need.
Yeah, a
Sevon.
lot of porn stars in the open, dog.
Caleb,
I
who was the
believe-
first porn star you ever saw or jerked off to?
I think it was like Tia Tequila.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Susan, who?
She was a smoking hot Latina chick.
Marsha Brady on Nick at Night during.
Yes,
Marsha
yes,
Brady.
yes.
You gotta remember, I'm older than you guys. I didn't have access like that, dude. It was like,
Yes.
it was
Dude,
like,
me and my buddies would just
Brady
pull up a browser and go boobs.com.
yeah, I didn't have
Dude,
browsers.
My friend's older brother showed me Nikki Benz on LimeWire. That was my first.
Wow,
That was
dog. That's
crazy.
crazy.
Mine was a home movie from my parents. What else are we talking about today?
He didn't know until he was halfway through either.
You just put your
Oh, I
hand over
knew.
your mom's face.
I knew. Who do you think recorded it, Souza?
Oh shit! That was his first paid. That was his first paid video job.
This is disgusting. We're going. This is disgusting.
Now do it from behind.
Change the scene.
my
It's getting
God.
boring.
Oh my god! Everyone in the comments now is admitting they watch porn regularly. It's crazy. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
Did you all see
I don't
Brandy
know how-
Love's podcast with the Hodge twins?
I don't know who any of those names are.
The Hodge twins.
Hodge twins?
She's that porn. She's that porn star. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
the two black like conservatives. It was
Yeah.
actually like she's like really right wing. It's an interesting podcast.
Wow. Oh wow.
Wow, that was quick.
Caleb already had it queued up.
Yeah, I've been watching that. all
Yeah,
morning.
Caleb went to his
From the
history.
comment
Is
to-
it?
Here we go.
Here's Caleb. Tell me you voted
Somebody
Trump.
told you that they're saying, I'm going to threaten you. I'm taking your kids.
Hmm.
I'm going to kill them in front of you.
Yeah.
Sevon
You're not
just
going to
got a
go.
boner.
Huh.
Why is there two? Oh, that's the chair. It looks like a
right.
You're not going to do. Your
Hey,
sexuality.
that's Danielle Brandon in 30 years.
See,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's the trailer trash hot chick. Trailer park hot chick.
Yeah, that chick's trailer park hot too.
Nice.
She's got a kid at West Virginia. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine that being your parent? I'd fucking hate. I'd blow my brains out.
If your mom
blow
was if your
something.
mom was a prostitute, you'd blow your brains out.
My mom was a porn star. I fucking for sure would. I'm not emotionally stable enough to handle something like that. Like everyone
Really?
making fun of me about fucking my mom, and it could actually be true. If it could actually be true, dude. Yeah.
Not actually. Could be.
It's because Taylor couldn't help but Google it. Like he'd have to see.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude.
He'd have seen multiple
Any
points
kid
of
in
evidence for a
today's day and
long
age
time
would
in a
have to
dark room.
Google it. You wouldn't even have to Google it. Someone just sends it to you. You're like, hey, dude, check out your mom's puss.
Oh, Souza.
Hammer time.
Souza.
Yep.
I know this isn't the appropriate time, but
boy.
Domit's coming on tomorrow at 7,
Yeah.
and then Gazan's coming on at 7:30.
Did you schedule that?
I did.
Oh, we're going. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Hey, if
that's
you're an
He's scheduling
Instagram
now, huh?
OnlyFans
Okay.
lady, if you're
Nice.
an Instagram OnlyFans
one man show.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Fuck Souza, huh?
I have a private text thread with Gazan.
Yeah, apparently.
Without you on it. I know it's inappropriate, but what am I gonna do? Hey, someone. Oh man.
Go on.
We were talking yesterday about when someone asked if Tyson Bagent was putting it to Folo, because when you see two people on screen like that together, you think that they're putting it. And I was gonna tell you about two other people, but it's really sensitive because some of the husbands get freaked out.
What do you
And
mean?
so just some of the husbands, some of the mates, you know what I mean? Some of the husbands and wives get freaked out. You know what I mean? Like
Jealous.
they get jealous.
Insecure.
Yeah,
Were you going to
And-
say Alex and Ricky?
maybe.
Hey, dude.
We all think it.
I like Jake. I don't want to, but when Alex and Ricky are on the screen together, I'm like, how does that not happen?
Well, you look at two superhumans and you're like, yeah, you guys should make a baby. The
When I was a
needs
kid,
that.
I always thought Superman fucked Wonder Woman when I would watch Justice League. I just assumed.
they
in my
not?
Oh, he
head.
did. He for sure did.
I just assumed. So, all right. Thank you, Pedro, for working me through that. I feel better. I feel like I got a release. Horny Mrs. Spin, her face has changed quite a bit.
Like my dad in that whole movie.
Yeah. I know.
God dang.
Oh, I hate myself.
Oh man.
That's probably good.
Okay. Let's talk about what happened. Athena Perez been around the space absolutely forever, since the old HQ was around. Her journey started with Mike Kozlop filming her in L1. She's got a couple books out. She's got quite an intense story. I don't think it's necessarily I think it's a tragic story, but I think it was an important story that was told, because I think that there's probably a lot of human beings on planet Earth who've been through what she's been through, the trauma that she's been through, and that's led to just like all sorts of fucking intense bad relationships with food. And she's been super vulnerable about it. And she created a seminar that helped coaches and obese people, large bodied people work out and basically tried to assimilate them into CrossFit, find a way became the doorway to CrossFit for giant people.
What was the
People
name of the guy that recorded
eat
it?
excess carbohydrates. Mike Kozlop.
That's not this. Is that the slow mo double unders guy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Is that how you
crazy.
say his name?
Kozlop.
I mean, I thought Miko Slap was his name for like
Kozlop.
6 years. I was like, oh, that's that Miko Slap.
You know what's
guy.
crazy too? He's the last person that I would think would have all the crazy fucking thirst trap videos, but he has one of Danielle that's fucking nuts where she does a box jump or something that's fucking retarded. Just moved to South Carolina. I had no idea Crash was 10 minutes away. Oh, this is Jesus.
Castillo.
Hopper's belt for you to sign. I'm brown, so don't call ice on me. Oh.
Too late, dog.
Hey, dude, I gotta.
If you show up at that house,
I got a dude doing my drywall. He's upstairs now. He's like fixing this spot on our wall, and like
You're what?
he doesn't speak very good English, but I had a Trump hat in my like mud room, so every time he walks in and out, he sees that hat, and I think after he saw the hat, he starts fucking like thinking this fucking guy wants me gone.
He got scared. He knew.
just tell him the last
like him
Mexicans
now.
that were there that built your house, their shed. They're fine. So
I'm gonna
maybe-
pay him more than he
I
asked for, just so that I feel better about that.
2 enchiladas. Yeah, that's what I do. I hold the door open. If you're, do you know my rule, Taylor? About this has everything. This has the puss, the dumper, and the tits all in
I
one
can't believe
shot.
I never read his name correctly for like 6 years. That's crazy.
Kozlop.
Is she wearing an
Miko
ankle
slap.
monitor?
She sure is. Chip timer.
I used to be pretty close with Kozlop. I think during the whole COVID BLM thing, I think he went full libtard, and we lost touch with each other.
I was gonna say something so fucking. Oh, there's one thing about the Pete Shaw Athena thing that makes me angrier than anything else, and I'm gonna ass pound Pete Shaw. So when you guys are ready, we'll get to it.
Wow, that must be a pretty magical cup of tea.
Coffee, bro. It's Paper Street coffee. I just chugged the fuck out of it.
So basically, so Athena comes out of the woodwork and makes this post that talks about how someone offered her money to not use the word CrossFit again. She doesn't say who it is, but we all assume that it's Emily Kaplan, right?
So did she.
Oh yeah, and Emily assumed it was her too. Yeah, accidentally outed herself or purposely outed herself. So they fight it out on the internet. It's the whole drama is highlighted great on Dense Upstate's Instagram account. And then Emily responds with, "No, I didn't offer her money not to say the word CrossFit, but she asked me for money to sponsor her weight loss journey with Andrew Hiller." So, I mean, which both could be true and both could not be true. But now, since then, other people have come out of the woodwork and said that, allegedly, METIX people have been telling people to stop using the word CrossFit. And there are some weird things, like all of a sudden, like Dale King, who I love at Doc Spartan, he has a fitness event called
Gauntlet.
What's it called?
The Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet. Yeah, and I remember reading some stuff about the Gauntlet, and it said some weird shit like, we've been doing this METIX event for 10 years. And it's like, oh, it's a little weird because for 9 years it was CrossFit, and now you're saying it's a METIX event for 10 years. So you see some, and he's close, right? He's a METIX affiliate.
Yeah,
and so you just see some things like
director of
that.
something.
They don't call it the CrossFit methodology. They call it the Greg Glassman methodology. There's just those things. So it's not a stretch to think. And then some other people have come out and said, yes, I was also told by Emily to not use the word CrossFit anymore and to kind of raise it. So that's allegedly. So there's some validity there to what Athena's saying, right? And then also there is no problem with Athena. If you're going to do a big fucking 200-pound weight loss journey with Andrew Hiller, it's going to get fucking 5 million eyeballs over the next 5 years. There's no problem with asking for a sponsorship for that too. If I was Holy Balls, I'd sponsor the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I agree.
So they fight it out, right? On the internet a little bit, and all these people jump in and they fight it out. And then, a lot of people are still chiming in. Well, it still stirs up the old conversation. How involved is Greg with METIX? So that's also in the chatter too.
Someone should give him a weekly platform where he could clear that up.
That's a great idea.
Huh.
Just for Emily's sake. He could just, like that. He could
Hey,
just
can we
clear it
pull
for
up
her.
the invoice?
So then
You get to the bit I want to talk about.
So then Pete Shaw, who's as good at being a diplomat as anyone I've ever met, right? Like keep the peace on both sides. and he's been just calling everyone, talking to everyone. I'm assuming, and just trying to make the peace. Like, hey guys, can't we put all the drama aside and just be like, we're all one and we're all moving forward to cure the world of chronic disease? Like, you know what I mean? I think he's the head of like education over at METIX. He has Dave's position, but at METIX.
That's hilarious.
Nicole's
former position. No?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. So he makes a public posting, which I did not understand the point of, but in there he basically says, I used to train Athena for free. And there's obviously some angle or something he's trying to say there with that. Do you guys that
is a good guy.
Is that what he was trying to do?
I mean, I gather. We gave and we tried.
I offered to train her for free on my own time, and because I just wanted to help her.
Yeah. Something. There was
like
some angle. There was some angle he had there for sharing that. I don't know what it was, but unfortunately for him, it fucking backfired because then Den's
because it was a lie.
Because it was a lie. Yeah. Well, it was a half truth because then
he omitted
Den's
something.
Yeah, he omitted the fact that he also not only did he do it for free, but then he also did try to charge her $1,350 for a month worth of work with her.
Please pull up the invoice.
Do we have? Yeah, please. Yeah. So here's where it gets crazy, though. I haven't told you the crazy part yet.
Okay.
She paid it.
What's the remote programming, coaching, 2 hours a week. So for 8 hours of
9 times
9 hours divided by 980.
Well, no, 2 hours a week, 9 times.
Hey,
what the fuck?
2 hours a week, 4.5 times.
The rate is insane.
You do the math there. If it's 2 times a week,
it's 9 hours.
But it's
9
not
hours.
No, but it's not though. Like that invoice is retired. Yeah, but the invoice is retired. It should be 9 times 2 hours a week, not 2 hours a week for 4.5 weeks.
Hey, that just shows. I'm just saying that shows another way Pete Shaw is absolutely
gotta go. Dad time. Sorry.
9 hours.
Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Bye, Tyler.
I thought that was a dog.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was Taylor's dog.
Something wrong with his kid.
Got a whooping cough.
Why does
already.
Taylor's kid sound like? Why does Tyler's kid sound like a dog?
This guy's charging $108 an hour for remote programming and coaching. You don't even get paid $108 an hour to coach a fucking group class, you fucking numbnut.
Dude, what
Talk
he
about a
charges,
money grab.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He could charge whatever the fuck
I
he
don't
wants.
care. It doesn't matter, Souza. What I'm saying is what he commented on his post and what shows in this invoice are two massively clashing fucking sentiments. The dichotomy is insane. I offered to train her for free. And then it comes out he's got an invoice charging her $108 to sit on his fucking couch naked and jerk off to a fucking girl while he writes her Fran. Are you kidding me? You
allegedly
fuckhead?
jerks off on a couch.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Allegedly,
that's insanity. You are
Usually
robbing her fucking blind. You're not out to help people. You're out to get rich on minimal fucking work. That's bullshit.
Removing all of that, this invoice angers me how badly it's written. Like, it's so bad.
Hey, I would. If anyone would like, I would train, and you want your kids to be the baddest kids on the planet. I would train your kids at my house with my kids for $150 an hour, no problem.
Hey, that's different. You're doing in-person coaching. That's 100% different. Personal training is different than remote coaching.
She didn't know the rate until he sent the invoice, is how I understand it. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. I appreciate what Susan's saying. Like, people can charge whatever the fuck they want. That's up to him if he thinks he adds that value. And the dude is fucking like, I have mad respect for the dude's knowledge, training, skills, acumen, longevity, his bedside manner. I mean, I think Pete Shaw might be a really, really good person. He just caught himself in a really fucked up spot.
Hey, what would Greg have charged for something like this? Because this is what I can't get over.
Well, I mean, Greg hasn't trained since 1352. But so I don't know.
Hey, Lizzie doesn't charge $150 a fucking hour. She charges $150 a month. You take the Sentinel Nutrition Blueprint, and if you want extra, And one-on-one coaching, it's $150 a month, which is crazy.
Here's the other thing too, like with pricing, like who wants to fucking be broke? My price is the cheapest. No,
Hey, find a better model.
Mine's free.
Find a better model, Sousa.
an hour.
You don't get rich raping one person at a time.
Dude, you don't get rich raping anybody. You
Right.
get rich
That's what
raping-
he's doing.
You build a financial model that makes sense. You don't just
And that doesn't
go
make
the
sense.
lowest fucking. You have like this socialist mentality on pricing.
No, I don't, dude.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
It's
don't.
be really fucking cheap and everybody could afford it. Sounds like a fucking socialist. You might
Hey,
as well
no,
run
it doesn't.
Take
It
off
sounds
your
like
Trump hat
Costco.
now.
Hey, look at fucking Costco. It's the most successful fucking grocery and retail store ever, and they pass on savings to the customer. That's
No,
their
you
number
don't.
one
I'm
fucking
big- you
policy.
pay a membership.
People love
The
Costco.
money's in the membership, bro, because they know
doesn't
that they're
matter.
gonna pay more in a membership, so that way idle users of the store are still paying. Look into that model.
Hey, they're not making money on $60 a year, dude.
They're making money on the fact that you're held to that $60, so you're gonna go in there and you're gonna spend more. The membership adds exclusivity and it forces the expenditure. Dude,
Hey, you guys are all
you're swimming in the
exposing
deep end,
yourself.
buddy.
You're
You're swimming in the
debasing
deep end. You're
yourselves.
swimming
You're
in the deep
debasing yourselves. His rates
Anyway, I
are
don't think
fine.
I don't think what Taylor is saying is that I think what Taylor is saying more importantly than how much he charges is that the 2 points are that it's remote coaching, so might be a little high in Taylor's eyes. But the other thing he's saying is like,
Incredibly
hey,
high.
dude, you said it was free, and you have pretty premium pricing. It's not even like you have like
yeah,
you
I
cut her,
agree
you
with
cut
that.
her a deal. So let's stay there. We can do a whole show on fighting about pricing. Okay, so and the crazy part is Taylor, you probably offer the best services in the space.
Yep.
So
But this is the
you-
thing.
There's a lot. Even though I agree with Sousa, you have a lot of validity in what you say because you offer fucking the best fucking services and the most hands-on. So you get last word, and then I want to move on with the story. Go ahead.
Coaching one-on-one clients like that is not where you make a lot of money. And
Okay.
it's not where you should be trying to make a lot of money, in my opinion. And you
Okay.
help
But if
us.
you're rich as fuck and you have kids and you want them to be fucking, I'm the fucking best coach in the world for kids, and there's never been better. And it's like I'm like Matt Torres and Shane Orr and Facundo wrapped in one. Okay. Facundo a good coach?
Probably not.
Okay. So and Taylor Self wrapped in one. Okay. So then he responds. He makes a bunch of responses. He tries to backpedal. He erases stuff. He puts up stuff, and you can tell he's just flailing. Like everyone's like, "Oh shit, this guy's in a really dark spot." You can tell it like became all consuming for him a couple days ago, and he was tripping balls. Right. Then this dude, after he fucking takes this weird angle to let the world he trained Athena for free. What I heard, and I haven't heard this from Athena, but what I heard is then he contacted Athena and chastised her for coming public with the invoice.
How dare you tell people what exactly the truth is that I did?
What a fucktard.
Hey, dude, it's like walking in and someone's robbing your house and you calling the cops and then being like, hey, dude, you should have just told me you don't want me robbing your house.
Athena,
It's like, hey, dude, if that's true, come on, guys, I agreed to it.
that's fine. We're not
That's
saying-
fine.
It's only
Yeah,
Taylor
that's
that has
fine.
an issue
Yeah.
with the pricing. I don't really care about the pricing.
Hey, fuck you, Peter. I have an issue.
I don't
with
like the
pricing.
invoice.
It's
but I
all.
don't
It
care
all
about the pricing.
sucks.
What does this even mean? Sevon Athena's here for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm here too. Like, what are you talking about? What?
Cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
John Clark's a red coat. You can't really understand anything he's saying the
What?
day after 4th of
Okay.
July.
He wants you to
Frank is
stop
all
and
fast.
only read her comments out, and just we'll wait till each comment comes
Oi,
in. and
she's
then
off.
we'll
She's
read
in
it
the fucking comments for fuck's sake. Oi.
No, why would we get
Scottish?
Athena on the show? What are you guys talking about? What,
I've gone full retard after
Yeah.
after 4th of July. I can't think straight for another year.
everyone fucking like start your own podcast. Listen. I can't believe. Is that just him going crying victim? Like you fucking stepped in the ring publicly on YouTube and tried to call her out. He fucking responded publicly using the Dense Update Instagram account. You got fucking ass pounded. I mean, Shaw got prolapsed. He had his own Fakowski moment.
I don't know, man. I think the only way that you'd prove it was that kind of victim, or like hiding or duplicitous or whatever, will be if he went back and deleted all of his comments and pretended it never happened and blocked Jenny. Like if he did something like that, for example.
Bam, Patrick. First time I've agreed with PC in a minute. Bam, bro.
What does that mean?
I know his actions are a dichotomy. What's that mean?
It
Example.
means It means he is. I'm
Balance
actually not even
between-
sure what that means. I don't know if I agree.
Would you agree with it?
Oh,
You
it
used a
runs
big
in-
word. I like
see. I see. It runs in parallel with what MutFix is doing with CrossFit.
No. Dichotomy means opposite. Dichotomy
Oh.
is like black versus
Caleb's
white.
looking it
A
up.
division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different.
No,
So, yeah,
then
so
he's
Pete-
wrong, isn't he?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
So
Who cares?
Pete basically dug his own grave. Yeah. Hey, dude, you can't address someone publicly and then they pull out the receipts and then you call them privately and be like, hey, that wasn't cool. You should have given me a chance to erase that.
Hey, can we do Hollis next too?
His post.
Yeah, I got that because I have a way bigger issue with that.
Anyway,
30 different angles there.
like guys, if you're doing shit on the internet, you obviously have an angle, like this show has an angle, and if someone ass pounds you because your angle is fucked up, you just got to take it. That's the way the
You
world
just
works.
got to grab your angles and
Yeah.
prepare.
Lube up.
Yeah.
It's going to be over in a minute.
Grab those angles.
Make sure you don't say that on a broadcast.
Yeah.
What
did
happens if you're way dumber? What happens if you know how stupid you are? You know you're dumber than everyone else. That's me.
Hey, so
you're probably
that's a
not
really
dumb.
Steve. That's an interesting point, Steve. So most people are way dumber than they think they are. Here's the thing: I think people think that their intelligence will help them navigate social landscapes, and I think it's the opposite. The smarter you think you are, probably the more worse you are at navigating social landscapes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of truth to that.
And,
Oh, you mean
and-
people are academically smart but socially retarded, and they think that being academically smart is enough? Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yep.
Or you think you're so
No street smarts.
like you shouldn't. If you think you're smarter than someone else, there's someone dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's 3 black dudes on a street corner somewhere who have no fucking education, who can read body language better than any fucking PhD that's ever fucking gone anywhere to any college. They make Sigmund Freud look like a fucking cuck. And they know that because they've stood on that street corner and studied people in drug deals for fucking 15 years. You know what I mean? Like they know everything about human psychology. And so, what happened, Caleb? Caleb just got something good.
This is gonna have to come up. Like you're gonna have to look at that later.
Where is it in our thread?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Pull
it up on the show,
Hold on,
dude.
hold
Let's
on.
talk
Okay.
about it.
Okay, hold on.
Danielle Brandon's a thought.
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
Breaking
Danielle
news.
Brandon's
Folks,
cheating
we're
on her
getting-
boyfriend, and Matt Torres recorded it. He's got a home video like Peter did of his parents.
Allegedly.
What? No.
Pull it up.
Dude, hold on.
Pete
hold
Shaw
on,
and
chill.
Athena Perez, your story has been overrun.
And
Congratulations.
Hollis will be
Yeah.
on you next, you fucker.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. He said, this is what you get.
Oh.
Wow.
Caleb, can you just maybe
Hold on.
speed this up a small bit?
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'm like freaking out right now. I can't even type straight.
Holy fuck. Hey, dude. This is
Oh,
like,
it's not even. Hold on, here it is.
Wow.
this is like, this is live on TikTok.
Not her boyfriend's car.
Hold on. Restart it.
Okay, this is
With
a
the
story
volume up.
on
Turn the
his
volume
TikTok.
all the way up. Volume up, folks. Volume up.
Okay, everybody shut
Jeez.
Right. She's a right fucking cunt. Hey.
This car is not her boyfriend's car. But the guy sleeping in her bedroom is also not her boyfriend either. That's what you get. That's what you get for trusting people.
Hey, that's the same tree that was behind her in that. In that
Wait a
reel of her
second.
putting the
Wait a
gloves on.
second. What am I seeing?
So Torres is saying that he
Is that really Matt
with-
Torres' voice? Is that
he
really
is
Matt
with-
Dude,
Torres?
yes.
Is this
He is
AI?
with Danielle Brandon, and he's turned up at her house, and there's another car in the driveway, and someone else. So he's obviously been in the house or at the window or at the door or
This car-
I'll be
something.
right back. I gotta pay my guy.
Holy
He's gonna call
Gracias,
ICE.
senor. Okay, go on. Tell me what's going on, Pedro. Spell this out for idiots
So
like me.
from my perspective, it looks like Torres has turned up at his girlfriend, significant other, like current fuck buddy, I don't know, Danielle Brandon's house. And he's pulled up and there's another Jeep or a truck in the driveway. And he's thinking, that's not my car because I'm in my car. I just arrived. And then he goes and either looks in the window, walks in the door and says, there's someone else sleeping in the bed. And that's not me either. So he's
and the guy's name is Austin Gooch.
Yeah, that's an awful surname.
Oh, and his account is private, but he's followed by Ellie Hiller, smoking hot. Alexis Raptis, smoking hot. Adam Klink, smoking hot. So hot people follow this dude.
So he's just putting her on blast.
Is this recent? When was this post? 2
hours ago.
So they're still together? I thought Matt Torres and...
No, they got back together like 6 months ago. I fucking told
really?
you that. You don't pay attention to anything I say.
Guess what? I got the tea. They're not together anymore. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Breaking news.
No shit, huh?
She's with Austin now.
How does he know? Maybe he's just in there like borrowing a bathing suit or something. How does he know?
Lying in the bed, yeah.
Oh, dude.
He just needed a little nap. Are we going to get into that whole, like, if someone tells you that they cheated on, like, I don't want to do that.
No.
What?
I bet you
your usual shtick about affairs.
Oh, my shtick.
Yeah.
Let's not jump to conclusions, guys.
Hey, I need
Let
to
Torres
see
do
more. So what if some other dude's cars in your...
Here we go. This fucking... Your soft spot for Danielle Brandon is so retarded. It's fucking insane.
Yes, look it. I thought Gooch was gay.
Oh, see? Maybe he is. It's just...
Maybe she's trying to turn him. Maybe it's that... What do you call it? Aversion therapy? What's it called?
Queer eye for the straight guy?
Austin Gooch.
Are we sure this is Torres' real account? I mean, all of the videos are him trying on clothes. So, can you look at one of the other videos? Because
why did he do it on TikTok, Caleb, and not Instagram?
It's a soft launch.
39 followers on there.
It's a soft launch of anger.
Soft launch.
By the way, Matt Torres, this whole account looks like a black guy's account, by the way. Like when I see it from far away, I would have just guessed it's a black guy with those poses and shit in the clothes.
Like backyard BBQ type. Oh, I don't want to mock him.
You can mock him.
This is bad.
There's Danielle Brandon's shorts that she wore to where was that?
Can you play that again? I want to see
Mexican guy shorts.
What do you want? You want me to play the story again?
Yeah, play the story again. I want
to play it on a loop.
I want to analyze it.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Okay, so pause real quick.
Oh my gosh.
So is that car in the front Danielle Brandon's car?
I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that car behind it's a what? Like another new 4Runner?
Yeah,
new
another
4Runner?
Car, yeah. It's only an SR5 though. Whoever that is a pussy.
Not really relevant to I think what kind of car it is.
It is Pedro. Hold on a second. What's the car in the front?
That's a Volkswagen Tiguan.
Dude, a white 4Runner is more of a bitch car than anything you could drive. It's country girl car.
Yes.
Hold on.
Every female redneck with bolt-ons drives a 4Runner.
Okay, let's be nice here. Okay,
Hey, Sevon, what kind of car does your wife drive?
Black 4Runner. Okay, hold on a second.
I drive a blue
listen, if you have a good husband, if you have bolt-ons though, you probably are in an Escalade or some sort of Cadillac. Hold on. So do we know that Danielle Brandon drives a Volkswagen?
We're pretty sure.
No.
Yes, it's the same tree, dude. Look at the tree in her video of her putting the suppository.
Listen, Taylor,
we know
Sevon really, really likes Danielle, so that might not even be her house, okay? We need to prove that it's her car before we believe anything that's happening here.
That's true. Some dude that's not her boyfriend. And I hate to just break it.
You don't know that you know that as much as you know that you did BPC. You're only 99.
As much as he knows he did it.
In this situation, I'm Sarah. I know exactly what I put in the vial, and I sent it to Taylor. Just like I know that dude's got her fucking ankles pinned to her ears behind that fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so hold on before we get to the ankle pinning. I do want to get to that. So that was my next question. So you do think that's the same tree where she was in the bathing suit?
100%.
So when she talks about being she is a thirst. So she caught Gooch in the trap.
She's
shit. She caught him in the trap.
She caught Gooch in the trap.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
Hey,
you know what's crazy though about this Matt
on
Torres thing?
Right.
The story that I heard is that Matt Torres cheated on her the first time, and that's why she left him. But now, but I mean, it was just hearsay, right? It was just like now I don't believe that. And didn't she completely break that dude's heart over in Vegas?
Hey, I just also don't agree that this makes him seem I mean, I just have this completely separated from what his profession is.
He doesn't coach her either, so who gives a fuck?
It's just this girl he was fucking or dating at one point. Now she's cheating on him.
He
someone else.
uses the word boyfriend twice, so
What
I'm
do you-
assuming boyfriend.
What do you
and girlfriend.
mean? What do you mean at one point? He is still putting it to her, I think.
Oh, I didn't know they were still boyfriend and girlfriend.
Pedro, rip him up.
He uses boyfriend twice in this, and I told you guys that they were back together in January, and you guys obviously just don't.
Hey,
fucking
no
listen to anything I
offense to
say.
Matt. Love Matt Torres. He is such a good dude. But Matt, you're retarded for dating Danielle Brandon.
Oh,
She's
no,
a
you're not, Matt.
psychopath. Yeah, you're dumb as
Yes,
fuck
you
if you're falling in love with her, dude.
No,
Yeah,
just use
Hey,
a
we
condom.
know
You're
what
fine.
happened last time. The last
Use
guy
a
that
condom.
told
You're
her,
fine.
the last guy that told her he loved her, she called him a pussy.
That's true.
And that turned out to
Allegedly.
He was a pussy, but still, it's mean.
be yeah. Well, calls it like it's
And he
I'm gonna
proved
get
her
another
wrong.
DM.
Well,
I'm gonna get another DM. Hey, keep my name out of your mouth on your show, bro.
Okay, can you? So that supposedly is the Gooch's car. I want to do some alpha female.
There's
I
no
wanna-
such thing.
is Rambler a girl?
Yeah, what is Rambler?
No, Rambler's getting some pussy now, and his chick is completely taken over his account. It's amazing.
Oh, good for you, Rambler.
Does he type slower
Torres
since?
is selling his Morgan Wallen
No,
tickets
he
on his
doesn't.
Instagram.
Oh, wow.
No,
What's
he's
Morgan Wallen? What's Morgan Wallen?
He's a
not.
country
That's the
music.
guy Danielle Brandon wishes she could fuck.
Someone should
Okay.
check. I can't because I'm blocked, but someone should check Danielle's stories because she's not the type that would just be like, "This is
I'm
fine. I won't comment on it."
She's
I'm
still
blocked
sleeping with
too.
Austin.
This is
Has,
crazy.
has anyone
Hey,
follow her
do
on
you-
TikTok?
Do you think this guy's balls deep in her right now, and they're watching this show? God, that's so fucking.
Hey, dude,
provocative.
Austin Gooch is fucking smacking her gooch with the back of his nuts right now.
Oh my goodness.
What, dude? Relax.
I
Oh,
know.
they're selling. He was gonna go to the concert with her, and he's selling the tickets. This is crazy.
Oh
big
my!
shocker.
Wait,
Shocker, guys.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. So this is on Matt Torres' Instagram account. It says selling my 2 tickets to Morgan Wallen next Friday, July 11th, $400 for both. So in the last post,
Jeez.
Shocker, guys. Another big name CrossFit athlete has cheated.
Another
Cheated.
big name CrossFit athlete is going to miss out on Morgan Wallen. $200 each.
Hey,
seems a
no,
bit
I'm about
pricey,
to
is it?
buy those fucking tickets, bro. Where's this concert at? Me and Lizzie.
Danielle, I'll buy
Hard
them
Rock
and I'll
Stadium.
take you. I'll take you, Danielle.
Miami, probably.
Hey, dude, why doesn't
We-
she just buy them and take Austin Gooch?
Oh,
Is it possible to have an intervention on Sevon about this?
damn.
I thought we were trying.
Hey,
I
don't
feel
think
like
he's
I feel
coming
like
on the
people.
show after this.
I don't think he'd have this much forgiveness for any of us if we did
No.
something around it.
Okay, go back
No.
to the post, please.
Hey, it's on his TikTok. It's public.
I want to see all the details. Like,
True.
okay, I want to listen again. Go.
At her boyfriend's car,
Look at the tree. Pause it.
sleeping in her.
Look at the knots on the tree. Now pull up her latest Instagram.
Okay, hold on. Not
Dude,
yet. Not yet.
no.
Hold on. Not yet. Hold on. So he said that's not her boyfriend's car.
Yeah, because he's sitting in her boyfriend's car. You can assume.
That's a picture, a blown up picture of her dog in the window too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's definitely-
God.
wow.
Doc.
And yellow is her favorite color. but
Hey,
it's
who
not
has a
her.
gray house with a
Pedro.
yellow door? You fucking weirdo.
Wow, you'll pick anything to hate on.
I don't know what to tell you.
You're
bro.
like the opposite of Sevon when it comes to
Fuck.
Danielle. He's
You're
like,
so
I don't
Dude,
know.
her
I think
sauna
it seems
is, like,
fine. A
facing
yellow
the front.
door?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Her
Got a
neighbor.
sauna.
See,
Imagine
in the sauna. So when Austin Gooch is pinning her ankles to ears in the sauna, the whole neighborhood can watch.
That seems like a bad place to have sex in a sauna.
And the ice tub.
This is
That's a
Okay.
worse
Okay.
place.
By the way, to Torres and Danielle, you guys can totally come on the show, or you can come to my house and we can drop some MDMA and fix this. Like, quick. Okay. Keep going. Keep playing.
what they did the first time. I don't know.
This is tough. This is a
Bedroom is
tough
also
look.
not her boyfriend either.
Play it again. I want to hear it without
That's what you
talking.
get. That's what you get for trusting people.
Oh, so he's really pissed.
hurt.
Yeah, his voice is
Okay.
shaking.
He's hurt.
Let's hear again.
He's got that fast breathing anger, like you know, the really emotional breathing.
Okay, go.
This car is not her boyfriend's car. But the guy sleeping in her bedroom is also not her boyfriend either. That's what you get. That's what you get for trusting people.
Okay, so do they live in the same town? Do they live in the same town?
She moved to Jacksonville, didn't she? Back to Jacksonville from. Oh no, maybe she didn't. Maybe she's still in. Where is he? Where's Elle?
Tampa.
No,
Or not. No.
So
Everyone go follow Austin Gooch.
his account's private.
Oh, he follows me.
Oh shit.
I just followed him back. All right. Anyways, Gooch.
So he's probably not sleeping if he's in her bed.
How do you know? Maybe
What time is it there? It's like 10 a.m.
Maybe they're just hanging out. You got.
I think she's doing her programming from Coach L.
Oh, he took it down. Who took it down?
He took it
The
down.
Morgan Wallen one or the TikTok one?
I mean, those
I can
tickets
still
go
see it on
quick.
TikTok.
Those tickets.
The tickets could be just
Don't
sold.
let it go away, Caleb. Hey, go to her Instagram. Let's watch the tree. We got to look at the tree to confirm.
I'm pretty sure we're blocked.
Dude, the
up.
It's
big head
her
of her-
fucking house, Taylor.
Big head of the dog in the window wasn't the confirmation.
Yeah. He's really fixated on this tree, dude.
He's gonna put up another post saying, guys,
I-
it was a different Schnauzer owner's house that I was
got
at.
a
I
different
apologize.
angle. I got a different angle to take here. There are a couple things in that post that I just
you're
want.
gonna defend her now too?
No, I'm not going to defend Danielle. She's a piece of shit. But I just do
No,
want to
she's
talk.
not. No, she's
Yeah,
not.
yes, she
She's
is.
just a girl
She's a
trying to
total
find her
piece of
way in the
shit.
world.
Just a girl. She's just
It's
a
like a
girl.
yin and
Oh my God,
yang.
I'm
This
just
is
a
insane.
girl.
She's
Hey,
just
she
a girl
leaves a
trying to
trail
find
of
her way in the
bodies
world.
everywhere she goes.
Oh, because the dudes are the victims. Because the dudes are the victims.
No, I don't think the dudes are the victims. I just think she's evil.
Because
there's a
she
big
wants to sleep with the gooch. Everyone wants to sleep with the gooch.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you have a boyfriend and you're lying to people, you're not a good person.
That's not cool.
So
That part's not. Oh, here we go. Here's something in front of the.
no, out of here. So look, in his TikTok, dude, he says, "I have so much hate in my heart right now. I can't imagine being in that situation and you pull up and the girl you're in love with is fucking some other dude or getting her shit loud to the moon.
I would be
That would
so
fucking
pissed.
break you, dude."
Oh,
And
I'd
then
be
he
so
also
pissed.
just says, this is another fucking tough thing for him. He goes, "That's what you get for trusting people." And he's
That
like,
part's
fucking
That's painful. to
right.
hear
He's
someone
hating on
say that.
himself. He's like, "This is what I get for trusting her." And he's kind of right, honestly. It's fucked up to say, but that is what you get for trusting someone like Danielle Brandon. You need to have.
What are we looking for here?
He's
I'm
just
just looking
perusing
for
her
the-
account.
The
I'm looking-
first
no, I'm looking
video
for the
has the
house.
tree in it.
Oh, which one? Where? Show me where.
The first
got
one has the
lost
tree.
in
The one
shit.
with the store. What was the one you pulled up at the start?
Oh, it's
I think it was a story.
This one?
Shit, shopping.
No,
Next.
I don't think it
I
was
think
a story. The one about you
was
show
a-
off your body.
Oh, I don't know where that one is. Oh,
Someone
this
just-
is.
Oh,
there's
that's
the white
the
car.
car. Look at the car.
I
There's a
think
white
car.
car and the
That's it.
tree,
There's the car.
Yeah.
and there's Torres pulling
Wow.
up in the background.
I even like her.
drive
I
by.
even like her white trash lawn. Her lawn is so just like.
This is crazy.
that
Man,
arm.
this is
That arm is nuts. I take that back.
Hey, dude,
There
he
you go.
says, "I have so much hate in my heart right now." And then he says, "This is what you get for trusting people."
Are you gonna
he-
cry, Taylor? Your voice sounds like you're gonna. Are you
I
feeling?
mean, dude,
deep
I fucking
empathy?
feel bad. I feel horrible for him. Imagine what he's going through.
I
And
feel
you know
really
what?
bad for him.
Fucking so
I don't feel that bad because it is Danielle Brandon. Like, you should know better, dude.
Why? She doesn't deserve love. She doesn't deserve a good guy. She doesn't.
No.
like,
Not
She
after
doesn't
that
even love
bullshit, dude.
herself, Sevon. She
She
can't
doesn't
deserve.
deserve. She doesn't
Hey.
deserve to have the absolute best assumed about her, despite all the consistent mistakes that she makes over and over again, like Sevon
Yeah.
does. What's your
If you
problem,
don't love
Taylor?
yourself, if you don't love
Look,
yourself, you don't deserve love from someone else.
that was
Yeah,
deep.
she's fucked, dude.
That was deep.
So if you don't love yourself, your parents
No,
shouldn't love
I-
you.
Listen.
Hey, Matt Torres is not her fucking daddy anymore, Peter.
Look at
Anymore.
Which is
Trust is a weird thing, right? If you give someone your trust, it's going to be broken. You have to know that.
No, that's not.
And you have to
accurate.
be, and you have to
this
be,
is going to be a whole
you're
fucking
you're
thing, but that's
basically
not
setting
accurate.
other people up to fail if you hold them up to 100%.
So you assume,
perfect
since you got
100%
married, you've
perfect.
assumed that Haley's going to fuck someone else at some point because she's
No,
going to break her
no.
trust.
No, you
Of course
don't.
we
There's
don't.
a
We're not
mix.
assuming she's 100% perfect. We're setting the baseline at bare fucking minimum. Bare minimum. If you're in a committed relationship, you don't fuck another dude. That's bare minimum type shit, dude. Bare
Or
fucking.
leaves before the sun comes
This is a great line. Sorry, go ahead, Susan. Go ahead.
up. No, I was just making a joke and saying at least he leaves before the sun comes up.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Then he would have never known.
And I got a question about that in 1 second. This is a great line. He immediately felt like throwing up when he rolled up to see this. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's also the thing of like, I wouldn't forgive it, but I'd be maybe borderline more understanding if it was like everyone was shit faced, drunk, and something crazy happened or whatever. But it's like just a random Friday/Saturday morning, and there's no way. You know what I mean?
Everybody
I wouldn't.
4th of July.
Oh, sorry, it's 4th of July, yeah.
This is the only thing that gets me more riled up than anything anyone else does.
I never did a show defending Hooper. I'm just painting the facts, and people don't like the facts. I get it. I understand. Let me say this. Let me.
I hate the facts.
Let me ask you this. First of all, we don't know that even Danielle and
Oh yeah,
Right.
why else would I have a girl over that's not Lizzie to my house when Lizzie's like out of town or not there? And yeah, no other reason.
Fixing drywall.
here's the part. Here's the part. Let me just say this to you.
Diego.
If I was gonna be banging Lizzie, I would not do it in fucking Taylor's bed. I would meet her at the fucking Motel 6 somewhere fucking like far, far away.
That's because you're
So-
not retarded.
So either she wanted to get caught or they're not really together.
That's a great point.
Damn, I'm
That's a great point.
Fuck yeah.
Like she didn't even
What's a
have
great
the-
point?
She didn't even have
They're
the
not.
ability
Hey,
to
dude,
try to
they're
hide
either
it.
not together or
So he's putting up a story in some delusion that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but they're not, and she's going to see it and be like, "What the fuck are
dude,
you talking about?"
10,000 dudes on the internet think that they're fucking Danielle's boyfriend.
Yeah, but Torres probably has more of a claim.
Maybe.
Let's go, Daniel, my fucking homie.
Maybe it's a
72 out of
prank.
10. Taylor 10 out of 10. Goose 69 out of 10.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, dude. Hey, Gooch has pink eye now.
Oh damn.
Or Torres drove up to fucking surprise her, homie. Imagine that. You're trying to surprise your lady with flowers or whatever, and you roll
Oh,
up.
imagine the drive home. Fuck.
Oh.
How do you not just drive into oncoming traffic?
Hey, he didn't just, he got out of the car, I bet. There's no
No, he
fucking
didn't.
way you,
Nah,
what?
He probably
the
went
blinds
into
were
the
closed.
house.
No, he
No,
didn't.
how he found out who
no,
was in
he
the bed.
definitely walked up to the house. Definitely.
Yeah, how did he know that there was another dude in the bed? That there were two
Like
dudes
you
at the house?
wouldn't drive up to Lizzie's parents' house if she was staying there or whatever, see a strange car in the driveway and just be like, and just drive off.
Well,
Like,
wasn't
Unless I
you
knew,
go and
unless I
look.
knew whose car it was
he
already.
knew, that's what I say. He knew whose car it was.
Nah, he definitely went and looked. You'd have to, especially with the bed line.
Hey, call Matt.
Sousa, he's here.
No.
Oh, Torres.
Hi guys.
Hey,
I'd be
this makes me
comfortable
like
thinking about
Fee.
that.
This makes me like Fee 100 times better. Danielle Brandon pulled out of mayhem to avoid getting her fucking shit clapped in by Fee. Yes, she did. Fee was gonna beat the walls off it, and Danielle Brandon fucking pussed out.
Hey, you know why you have so much angst? Because you and Danielle have a similar path.
We don't have a
And-
similar path. I never cheated on my fucking
You,
girlfriend.
you have a
bro.
similar path in your upbringing as
No!
kids. Yes, you do.
My
yes,
mom
you
doesn't
do.
have tits.
Your stories are very
That's
similar.
the line right there.
Your stories are very similar, and yours, and you, of all people, you should have the most compassion for her.
You're
She
both
went to
similarly
college.
emotionally mature.
She went to college. I went to the school of fucking hard knocks, bro. She
That
fucking
is
got
the
a
gayest
scholarship.
line you have
I was
ever
sucking
said.
dick for crack behind Fuddruckers.
You don't
We are
think
not
she
the
was?
same.
You don't think she was?
No, bro, we are not the same.
The school of hard knocks.
Damn. That was like
Danielle Brandon got
hardest.
fucking double lunch money from her fucking friends. I was eating fucking cigarette butts behind the 7-Eleven. Fuck me, dude. This got me riled up. Don't even try to tell me I'm the same as her, you fucker.
Pool boy and Savon went to the same educational school or whatever.
I made Sevon turn around. He's so mad at me.
He's all who's he
Pool
talking?
boy's like, yeah, we don't know any of the fast guys. It might not be her house. It might not be her car. It might not be.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Hey, dude, people are innocent until proven guilty. Did someone send that in our chat as a screen record or as a link?
That was
Nobody
on
sent
his.
it. Caleb Caleb stumbled across it. Caleb stumbled
TikTok.
across it.
It was on his TikTok, dude, and then he deleted
No,
it.
it's a screen record though on our.
Hey, dude.
Caleb
Hey,
stumbled across
Found
it.
it on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Sevon would do great in a criminal organization.
Grandpa Matosian not knowing how the internet works.
Dude, as I'm sitting on the show listening to Taylor rant, I just scroll through TikTok.
Well,
All
that's
the
why you
big
get paid
accounts.
the big bucks. That's why
All
you
the
get
big
paid
accounts.
big
Matt
bucks.
Torres.
It's just, hey, let's not lie. I noticed some of the outfits
Oh,
he was wearing. We know why he was following Torres.
Dude, I'm trying to get some fit ideas. I need some new clothes.
someone did send a screen recording of me saying I'll pump anyone.
That's really funny.
Hey, is your name Austin Gooch?
That makes
Wow.
oh, he was freeing that dude from the redcoats last night.
How long before Hiller or Dents jump on this? Is this
I
in
don't know.
Hiller? Is this in Hiller's
I don't
realm
think
of
it's
things to cover?
Jenny's.
No,
It's in
this-
I
Jenny's.
think it's a Jenny thing, yeah.
Thank you, Larry Young. Plenty of people grow up like her and just somehow get up, go to work, and don't fucking cheat on your boyfriend every day.
and those people don't have the same bodies.
Well, for,
They
you're
all
making
went to
you're
the school
making
of hard knocks.
you're making assumptions. Yeah, and a lot of people don't look like Danielle. You're making assumptions that her and Torres are together.
Hey,
You're
I'm not
making
making assumptions.
assumptions.
He said it.
All right.
That is true. Torres did say it.
Twice.
Hey, this is actually not true. The more I work out, the less horny I get. It's like when I'm training a lot, I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to look at my dick.
Well, it's because you
I
work out
hide it.
hard. Most people don't work out as hard as you. Hey, so and how do we know about the Wayland tickets? Where did that pop up?
On
That was on
his
Instagram.
Instagram story.
But how did we know before we even found his story? We knew
Someone said
Somebody
in the chat.
sent it.
Some of the comments.
someone in the chat said, "Hey, I guess they're not going to the Wayland show together." So someone had that insight.
Yeah.
Someone said, yeah, he's selling his tickets on the.
And so if your girl's banging another dude, that's a no go.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
dude, what do you mean?
Probably,
If,
yeah.
if
Yeah.
your girl's banging another dude, that's a no go.
Yeah.
What's a no go? Going to a Morgan Wallen concert?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just all
Yeah,
of it's
that
a
would be
no-go, like
that would
they-
be a no go, brother.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I agree. Fair
Hey,
enough.
if I fucking come home, and Lizzie's porking some dude, it's a fucking murder suicide.
Lizzie's
I'm saying,
Wow.
bro. I'm
Hey.
just being- and that's obviously
Hyperbole.
Oh, how about
hyperbole.
this? How about this? Torres was making an assumption that they were together. How do you think their communication level is?
Yeah,
I-
but you
I was
take
wondering,
take
too.
Torres at his word until it's clarified. Like if he says,
Hey,
you
from
know what I
everything
mean?
I've heard of Matt, he's a great dude. Other than being
Same.
retarded and dating Danielle, that's retarded. But
You know what? I'm gonna go to the Morgan Wallen concert with him. I'm gonna buy
I
the
hate to
Yes.
kick a dog while it's down.
Solidarity with Matt Torres.
You can
He's
just
a
do a
wounded puppy right
slow
now.
dance to "I'm the Problem" or what's that song? I'm the problem. You're the problem.
yeah.
Hey, do you think this?
I'm the problem.
Do you think this tarnishes her her brand, or just all like as the Paul brothers say, all attention is good attention?
Hey,
It's
she's
pretty
gonna
on.
shit
Is it not?
bed-
Is it not
It's
on
on-
brand?
it's
This
on
is on
brand.
brand.
Bed shitting. Hey, she's getting dumped by L. If she's a brood athlete right now, and I'm Matt Torres, I'm like, hey, you don't give her a single fucking workout from here on out. She can work out on main site.
Wrong.
She can do the shittiest CrossFit.com programming ever from here on out.
You
Not
disagree
wrong.
with that?
You're-
You disagree with that, Pete?
Yeah, I don't think you do that.
Are you
Petey?
retarded? He owns the
It's-
company.
Yeah, so you separate.
He just posted about it on TikTok.
But they would have like you have to separate business and personal. If he's like he's
No,
not
you
involved in our
don't.
day to day. Yeah, you do. Well, sorry, if you're emotionally mature, Taylor, you have to separate
Hey,
business
no
and personal.
company on earth separates business and personal in that sense, Peter. None.
Well,
Hey,
when
what
Bill
happened to
Gates found out
Facebook?
his wife
What
was
happened
fucking.
to Facebook? Don couldn't separate business and personal. Don gets a
He-
great job at Facebook and he invites his little fucking pal Annette over. He gets a job at CrossFit and he invites his pal Annette over. That's not separating business and personal. It doesn't happen. This girl fucking cheated on him. This guy's getting fucking shit on
Listen,
his dick from
I
his
don't want any
girlfriend's
more.
ass.
I don't want any more helping whataboutism coming from you. I'm just
hey,
talking
listen,
about
I'm gonna
Torres
ask.
and Danielle.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you the real question. It does not matter what Torres or Danielle or Elle thinks about Elle and Danielle continuing their relationship. It only matters what one person thinks.
Danielle.
God.
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Elle's wife.
Oh, shit! If I'm Elle's wife, I'm fucking.
Yeah,
Listen,
That's the
listen,
only.
Poppy.
That's who's gonna end up making that decision. Whether she makes it or doesn't make it, it's on her hands.
Hey,
Because if
here's
she's
the other thing. Here's the other
girls
angle.
are crazy.
Here's the other angle.
Yeah.
If I'm
Mm-hmm.
Elle, and this girl just broke my fucking business partner and best friend's heart, I'm a bitch if I keep helping her.
That's a
If
lot of
fucking
assumptions with your
some,
best
if
friend.
some girl, if
I agree
Bryson
with
was dating a girl and she fucking cheated on Bryson, and or I don't even know how to make it, how to like say I was coaching his girlfriend and she cheated on him. Seriously? Fuck no, dude. You're out. I'm
You
rolling
think
with the
Shane?
homie.
You think Shane would stop training Tia if she cheated on him?
That's different.
That's
though.
not the same. That's not the same thing. No. Honestly. First
No,
off,
it's good. We're good. We're good.
first off, Tia would never do that. Ever.
The better comparison would be, would Shane? No, you can't either. I was going to say if
It would
Tyra
be with
cheated
Nick
on
Johnson.
Kiefer,
Would
but it doesn't
Kiefer
work.
keep coaching? I don't. Would Nick
Would
Johnson?
Kiefer keep coaching Zayn if Zayn cheated on Grace? That's
No.
probably the closest comparison.
No, because is he good friends with? Is he like best friends with Grace? He's coaching Grace. It's probably not even. It would have to be two coaches.
But you're assuming that Elle and Matt are best friends. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Hey, if I'm Shane and my best friend Nick Johnson and the CEO of my company, Nick Johnson's wife cheats on him, and I'm Shane, I'm not letting that fucking lady in Proven HQ ever again. No, you don't get to come here.
I got
You cheated
a
on me.
question. We're gonna go deep with this. Is this some
God.
sort of subconscious thing that Danielle does before the games every year?
Yes, it's
Like,
self-sabotage.
self-sabotage?
Throws
It's
a wrench
huge
into
self-sabotage.
Life.
Multiple times throughout the season,
Like
multiple years.
Yeah, but like it's always been like within a short amount of time for the games. Because now what happens with her and Coach L? Like to Taylor's point, and I'm siding with Taylor on this one. Like if something goes down like that, and you're one of my boys, and it's a business thing, it's like, hey, it's your call. You tell me
I'm
what
not saying that he won't do it or can't do it. I'm just saying I don't think he will do it.
I know, not part of my point.
Hey, if he doesn't,
Yeah,
he's
sorry.
a bitch. You're
That
a bitch, Coach L, if you don't do that for your fucking homie.
So if that conversation happens and they both agree, like Torres and Coach L agree, and they're like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not fucking with her no more. That's like the second or third time right before the games. She's like lost the coach due to personal decisions in her personal life.
Well,
I'm
I've had such a hard year. It's not surprising that I finished
Abby,
11th
it's
and I
not
thought I'd
black and
finish
white.
top 5.
It's not black and white. And you know what? I do mix business with personal. Bryson's my best fucking friend. Lizzie's my wife. Those are the only two people that work for me. Peter's
thought
my
we were
best
good
friend. I
friends.
fucking
Sousa, what are you referring to? What are the
Clip it.
other like debacles that she's done? Like the
Well, the whole
COVID year?
thing-
That
well, you had the COVID year, but that wasn't within her control. But I'm talking about what she did with Justin, like right before the games.
That was
yeah.
right before semifinal,
yelled
right
at
after
his kid
semifinal or
and
something. Yeah.
fucking
And then
ruined the training.
then there was the whole thing with her and Torres, like before the games last year.
That time she gave herself COVID.
not really.
Hey,
okay, I
dude.
see what you're saying.
Seems like a pattern of behavior here.
So what's
but
the solution? She do a video with Hiller now? She call Hiller and
No,
And do it.
no. The solution is fucking get betterhelp.com, Danielle.
She's
BetterHelp.com.
her fucking next episode of Road to the Games is her, and it's all going to have been recorded like a month and a half ago, already edited, and it's going to be like Torres and her and the camp and Elle and oh my god.
Hey, if this is just all I have to say. Oh my God. If you also, no offense, Cooper Marsh, but you look like a dumbass defending this thought. Ever defending her, you look like a dumbass. Dumbass alert.
Why isn't Hiller on this show?
I don't know. Who
Hit us
fucking
up.
cares? Hey,
Here's the
this
reason
is-
why I want Hiller on the show, because I have some questions for him.
Dude,
Hey, what if like look at this comment? What if I was like started like bitching about this guy, then all of a sudden you just see Danielle Brandon walk behind me?
Zipping up her pants.
Who is this Gooch dude? Who is
He's
this
on
guy?
private. You can't see anything about him.
And also, I just can't reiterate this enough. If you're a coach, like, I don't care if you're Coach L. I don't take back everything I've said about you ever. But now I don't care at all if you stole other people's programming and charge $400 a month for it. If you fucking drop her, you're a fucking good dude for your homie.
Hey, but
But if you don't-
what if Torres goes to him and says, "Hey, this just happened," like say tomorrow, whatever, when he calms down a bit, and he says, "I don't actually care what you do. If you want to keep working with her, keep working with her. She's your athlete, blah blah blah." Versus him saying, like, if he goes to him and says, "You need to drop her," yeah, whatever. But if he says, "Keep working with her," I actually don't. I'm not attached to her.
Hey, if I'm Coach L and Matt Torres comes to me, he's like, "Drop her." I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. But if Matt Torres comes to me, he's like, "Hey, I don't care what you do. I'm just really hurt." If I'm L, I'm fucking 10x motivated to drop her. I'm like, fuck, this is not some element of elite or excellence where, oh, turn the other cheek. She was getting the walls beat off it while she was in a relationship.
She was turning the other cheek.
God damn it, dude.
I don't know, dude. There are some things that are unforgivable for me. And this isn't like, hey, this isn't death penalty type shit, but this is like, dude, never speak, like never get talked to again, ever. You disappeared as a person to me.
Where's your forgiveness and compassion for people?
It's kind of ironic coming after the thirst trap post.
Super ironic.
I know that part's.
Hey, dude, I'm not Yeshua. I'm not God like you, Sevon. I don't have forgiveness and compassion for people.
Yahweh.
It's just like, hey, dude, shit happens. Hey, I can't find any.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're young and you're hot, and
crazy,
shit just
dude.
happens.
The fireworks show was just emotional for everybody. Should just.
I guess I just looked. Here's the truth of it is this: I'm being incredibly judgmental. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know.
Haven't you had? Isn't there something about you with not you with cheating, but like so you are emotionally charged around cheating, and so am I because of stuff that's happened. So I don't think either of us are probably the best people to be like speaking about either of them.
I'm super emotionally charged. Yeah, I'm trying to come clean. I'm emotionally charged about it. This isn't all based in logic. I fucking hate it to my guts. It makes me disgusted. And yeah, that's just my emotional opinion. But also, I think as a person, I really look down on people who can't make it. Like loyalty is one of the most important things to me.
Me too.
That's one of my most important values. And
just doesn't matter when it's Danielle, though.
I fucking hate it when people.
Here's the thing. I have
someone and aren't true to that. Fuck you.
Hey, I know a handful of people throughout my life who like they're the kind of people who make friends with people really, really quick, and then they fucking just go through friends like nothing because they hold their friends to such a fucking high standard that no one can fucking get through the hoops. And I can't stand those fucking people. And so so maybe I've run the other way. Do you know what I mean? You're so easy to be around. You just have this one thing and it's pretty noble. It's pretty noble that you don't tolerate cheating, but you would let like your tolerance for people is massive. Taylor,
I feel like I have a really high standard for the people closest to me. Like for Lizzie and Bryson, the standard's probably it's like unachievable. But I just like I love both of them so much, but I just want like,
hey, she's not married, she doesn't have kids.
Yeah, but she still should have fucking said something or been like, "Hey, listen, you need to wait a week. I have to break up with Matt over this because if something's going to happen, blah blah." Like it doesn't take a lot. Also, is anybody else excited for day 2 of the CrossFit Games? When Taylor sends a message to the group saying, "Guys, I just met Danielle backstage. She's actually a really good person. We shook hands."
Oh yeah, hey, can't wait. Don't even go there, guys. I'm gonna get fucking booted from BTS before I even get my fucking ticket, you assholes. I'm not talking to her at all.
Remember that time you went on a rager about her and then she FaceTimed you and you were like, "Yo, guys, smashing."
I did not say she was a good person, you fuck nut. I'm gonna have my head so far up Colton's ass the whole time at the games. I'm not even gonna know where Danielle is.
Nah, dude, that's my dude. You gotta follow someone else.
He's following Danielle.
No,
if someone pays $500 in the chat, he's following Danielle for the week.
hey, how does Torres still have that up on TikTok?
No, he deleted
I have it up.
Oh, he deleted it?
Yeah, I've been seeing that he's deleted it.
Okay, so shit's hitting the fan.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Play it.
This car is not her boyfriend's car. But
is this an up or gone?
Her bedroom is also not her boyfriend.
Huh?
Is this still up or is it gone?
It's gone.
It's up because I have not refreshed it.
Restart it.
Oh, I feel bad about playing it when.
No, I don't. I need to really study it.
That's what you get for trusting people.
God, he's so fucking hurt.
Okay, one more time. Look in the foreground. Yeah, okay, let's listen. I just want to listen and hear.
Hang on, was Torres married before? Look. Let's ask Torres' old wife. He wasn't married before, was he?
Hey, mute everyone. Let's listen.
Yeah, I want to hear the shaking in his voice.
I'm muting everybody.
Okay.
This car is not her boyfriend's car. But the guy sleeping in her bedroom is also not her boyfriend either. That's what you get. That's what you get for trusting people.
Okay.
It's the breath after that's what you get.
Yep.
The first, that's what you get. It's like the.
Yeah.
Hey, for me, it's the caption. It's I have so much hate in my heart right now. I can't even lie.
Do you think someone went by Danielle's house, saw the gooch there, and then told Torres, and then Torres fucking jumped in his car?
Unfortunately, I actually think it's worse. I actually think maybe he drove up there.
Yeah.
Suspecting something.
No,
How far
or
does
to
he live from
surprise
her?
her.
He doesn't live that far.
No, but she doesn't live in Florida anymore, does she?
Yeah,
Or
she
maybe
does.
she does. Does she?
She does. That's in Florida.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind.
Because
Never
the
mind.
A Gooch guy lives in Tampa.
Do you think this plays out on the internet more, or do you think it's done?
I think that's it.
Oh,
You
it
don't
ain't
think-
done, buddy.
I mean, she's pretty quick to post shit too. I'm surprised she hasn't responded.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what she has to say.
Maybe he should just go and match her energy.
He should go fuck her dog, dude. He should find her dog.
Does anybody else? Do you guys remember that or no?
Yeah. I remember that.
Jacksonville to Tampa.
I should tell that story someday.
How
Holy
far is
shit.
that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that
4
means.
hours away. 4 hours.
Oh,
That's
that's
nothing in
why
America,
she thought.
though, is it?
That's why she did it in broad daylight. He lives 4 hours away, bro.
Oh, damn.
He went up to meet her early on a Saturday to surprise her.
Oh.
Or someone told him like Friday night, hey, you need to send him a picture or something, and was like, hey, you need to come. And then he the next morning drove up and confirmed his suspicions. Either.
Nah,
Damn.
drove up on a Saturday to surprise her. That's some Matt Torres shit. Just knowing him as a dude, I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna do something sweet for my lady. I'm
Like
gonna
he had
show
a
her-
gift for her in the car.
right, like fucking flowers and a necklace or some shit.
Damn, I love
Probably
it.
an airwave or something. But anyways, same thing.
Probably in the air.
A veiny dildo.
Fucking-
Wow.
This is insane.
Oh, Jules Brandon, the
Be
mother
gentle.
hen.
Hey, be nice.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying the
Okay.
mother hen's here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Danielle Brandon's mom has weighed in.
Why is it not cool to talk about? I don't understand that. If it's on the internet.
They
It's
are not in a
public.
relationship, period. He just showed up, and fuck you all for thinking this is cool to talk about. Right?
Hey, that's fair. I'd do the same shit if that was my daughter. I'd fucking hate all of us for this shit.
Nah, if I were a
I'd
parent,
say I'd
be
rather
my
you
husband.
didn't talk about it rather than fuck you all for talking about something that's on the internet.
Okay,
Like,
fuck
let's go
you
talk.
fuck all your families. Fuck everything. Fuck how to go. Why not? Why not?
Fuck you guys for talking about no reps. Fuck you guys for talking like
That's,
what is online.
that's different, my guy.
Tell him, mama. Yeah. That's fair. Mom. All right. Mom defending the kid.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 100% fair.
Yep. Fair enough.
Absolutely. If we were on a
Every
stage,
period.
we were a couple
She
tomatoes,
said, Danielle's mom said because she hurts over this. Yeah. Fair enough. All right.
She hurts. Hey, did you see the video?
Oh.
Stop.
But it's the
Stop
mom.
that.
Let the mom vent.
She
Let the mom
hurts.
Also, though, if what the mother's
the mom
saying is
vent.
true, that they're not in a relationship, then I mean that kind of moots everything that we've said.
Hey,
100%
nothing
it
I've
does.
seen from
100%
Matt
it
Torres.
does.
This is just a fact. Nothing we've seen from Matt Torres, other than him getting in a relationship with her to begin with as his athlete, has shown that he's like cray, does dumb shit, etc.
Yeah, but this is her again, so he could be like
on
wrong.
the other side of that, the other person involved in this debacle, not Austin Gooch, there is a long track record of suspect behavior. That's definitely 100% her mom, Sabir and Kelly.
Do you think the
Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago, Sabia. It's Sabia from Trinidad and Tobago. You gotta send me a voiceover so I can learn the accent.
Hey, do you think Gooch gets to hit it again?
Oh, dude. Gooch
Only if Matt's in the
he
room.
probably
Sorry.
hasn't stopped, dude. He's probably still hitting it.
Pedro.
Sorry.
Oh, God. You don't know him like you think. I don't know anyone like I think. I don't
Can
even
someone
know
reiterate
myself.
that this is?
Can you? I don't mind if you read her. Will you just not be aggressive towards her?
I'm not being aggressive. I just said
Okay.
she
You added a
hurts.
tone.
Could you imagine how Matt Torres hurts if he thinks they're in a relationship?
Well,
Oh,
I
he's
feel-
hurt.
we build
Yeah,
a
I
whole
don't-
narrative around the fact that he was bringing her a gift and all this other shit. Like, we
Yeah.
have no fucking clue.
He had an
what was
engagement ring
going
in
on
his glove
between the
box.
two of them. Yeah, we have no clue about their past history. We have no clue about the relationship. We have no clue where it was standing.
Oh, dude. Danielle,
hold
hey,
on.
hold
Wait,
on.
let
Oh,
me read this
Danielle.
before.
Hey, the Danielle Brandon crowd is in the chat. This is getting crazy.
Okay,
Holy
hold
shit.
on. Hold on a second. Hold on. There's a comment here. It says, yes, Matt Torres, the great dude who's no longer in a relationship with Danielle for trying to pipe Brooke Wells at Wadapalooza, but sure, Taylor is all knowing.
Is that why Brooke Wells did so bad at Wadapalooza?
No, that was JR's fault.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Is there some kind of disclaimer or something we can read about this still being Kill Taylor so we can say whatever we want, sort of?
This is
Everything we said in the beginning of the show, everything on the show is satire and shouldn't be taken seriously.
Right. There you go, Jules. It's okay.
Hey, I changed my mind entirely now. It's all Matt Torres' fault because he was trying to fuck Brooke Wells at Wadapalooza.
Wow,
No,
dude.
we've
don't
really
know what
come
we
full
want.
circle.
Well, it definitely changes the story rather than he had an engagement ring and flowers and was showing up to surprise his honey buns on Saturday morning.
Yeah, Torres does not seem like the pipe type.
He seems like the make love type.
Everybody's the pipe type.
You got a pipe, you're the pipe type.
Allegedly. Hey, there's so much speculation
If
here.
you're a
but that's
pipe,
what-
you're the type.
This is what reliable media outlets like us are here for. It's to give you guys the facts.
The TMZ. The story is developing. We should have said that at the start. Guys, the story is developing.
Torres is in love and responding emotionally. Okay. They're involved with each other to a certain level. Okay. We're all in agree with that, right? But I'm sure they view it differently. I have to assume Torres is a super high level communicator.
Who is that guy?
Is he though?
Looks great with the shirt off.
Oh, dude.
Where's
She's
Kat?
not even on the fucking, she's not even at base camp anymore, buddy. The mountain. She's in a different country.
What's the
Wrong show.
mountain?
The
Wrong
game's
show.
mountain. John Young's gonna hate this. John
can-
Young's going to hate
You can
this.
fall down on the John Young rankings for
Look
I
at
just wa-
Spiegel.
I want to have Coach L's wife on so bad. I want to know.
It's a rich tapestry of fitness.
I want that's isn't that crazy? All of a sudden Danielle's future's in L's wife's hands. Just like that. Boom. Who would have thought? It's like,
Hey, how'd you meet Al? Yeah, anyway, listen, if Danielle Yeah. I want to ask about this.
it's crazy.
Hey,
dude,
where's everybody else with all the inside information that we don't know about? Harrison, what else you got, buddy?
do
Harrison
you
Riggs.
believe that? You think Torres tried to lay the pipe to Brooke Wells?
Fuck no. This is the
Yeah, me
hey,
neither.
dude.
I don't believe that either.
Last time I got into it with I got into an online altercation with Danielle Brandon. All of her fucking cronies went on the attack. All of her cronies. That's all this is, in my
Everybody from the
opinion.
trailer park.
Yep. This is that
Yum.
trailer park team type shit.
Type shit.
Guys, we should just focus on her as an athlete.
We shouldn't be
Ooh.
talking about her relationships or her body right now.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Here's
Let me
one
read this.
thing-
Let me read this on
What do you
Jules
do with body
Brandon.
weight?
Matt Torres should stick to coaching. He's a narcissist. I think that means like you love yourself too much, right?
Brian Friend, go on.
Wow.
Period. Yes, he did with
Brooke Wells.
Body weight. Oh yeah, Brooke Wells makes more sense.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
He does.
how would you know if he tried to how do you know if someone
Yeah,
tried to-
and here's the other
Talk,
thing.
dude. All the chicks
Hey,
talk.
here's the other thing. As someone who's a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, they call people who are addicts and alcoholics egomaniacs. Wow, I just had a stroke. Egomaniacs.
Oh shit, real quick. Taylor's about to defend Danielle's position. This is good.
No, I'm not actually wrong, but
oh,
yeah.
oh.
As someone who's in addiction or someone who is an addict or even
Coach
in
Al deleted
recovery
his Instagram.
or even
I thought he
what?
blocked us. So that's why I thought I didn't think anything of it.
Well,
Even if you're
I
in
don't think I
recovery,
blocked it.
It's gone.
Hey, dude, the thing about addicts is they're egomaniacs with an inferiority complex. And so essentially narcissists, like people who are just way too self-obsessed. They think everything is about them. So it's insanely I don't want to call it hypocritical because I don't know Jules Brandon, but it is wildly Like I wouldn't go out and say, "Oh, this person has the biggest ego. They're a narcissist," because I probably have a bigger ego and I'm a bigger narcissist than anyone you'll ever meet. Like all I do is think everything's about me. It just like, don't say that about Matt Torres. You don't fucking know him. And also every fucking athlete that he's coached, Tudor Magda, James Sprague, Dallin Pepper, Fee, all they have are amazing things to say about him. Period.
I know he is the greatest. I mean, his fucking cadre of athletes is fucking bonkers. Really quick before you read that, pull that one up. Will you pull the one up that Dents posted? Danielle has messaged me from her mom's account before. Is this really her mom? I need proof. Then Mrs.
That's
Brandon,
some crazy shit.
Mrs. Brandon responds, duh, I'm her mom. I've been clean for 15 years and I'm a mental health counselor. God,
That doesn't mean anything. I know
swear
so
to
many retarded mental health counselors.
God, I wish I would have run into you in college, Mrs. Brandon.
Yeah, fuck, I didn't.
Fucking A.
Hey, I just got to say this. I fucking
fucking-
hated my mental health counselors in rehab.
I love Danielle's mom. I love Danielle and her mom. They never fucked him. Who never fucked him? Oh,
Hey, my
the
mental
other-
health counselors wouldn't be
his
in a
athletes-
YouTube comments.
Wait a
His
second.
athletes his athletes never fucked him. Like he never fucked Fee or any of the other chicks that he's. So that's the difference in their relationship.
Oh,
And that
okay. So
relationship with
Matt had.
Danielle, that's what she's getting at.
Hey, is it Matt Torres' fault for having sex with her, or is Danielle Brandon complicit at all? I'm confused.
They're adults. They're allowed to fuck. Who
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
not
supposed
saying
to
they're
fuck?
not.
Yeah, that's always the crazy thing when you're not allowed to fuck people at work. It's like,
Hey,
who are you supposed to fuck? You're at work 12
All
hours
I'm saying
a
is
day.
this: if I'm a professional athlete and all I
I'm
care
gay,
about is
man.
winning the games, and I just want to be the best possible, last thing I'm gonna do is fuck my coach and ruin it.
How about your colleagues? Is Gooch? I want to know more about this Gooch guy. Who is he? Is he one of Cooper's friends? It's going to get interesting. Is that one of Cooper Marsh's friends, buddies? Oh shit. Lady 2742. Brooke
Damn.
Wells is picking out her concert
True.
outfit.
Hey, this is the one exception to sleeping with your coach is Hopper and Matt Fraser.
Matt Burns, I heard Jason Hopper blew Matt Fraser.
No. Matt Fraser fucked Jason
No, you fucked him up. That's
in the
different.
dumper.
Did
He got
Brooke,
poop on his wiener. That's true. We don't actually know that Matt never had sex with Sprague or Dallin.
Okay, hold on a
Wow,
second.
you got a good point.
It
I'd
was
put
a
it off that.
relationship. Yeah. So what you're saying is I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Miss Brandon. You're saying that Matt's a great coach, but that Danielle's and Matt's relationship got complicated because they were in love and made love frequently, as well as coached together.
Oh man, I got brought.
did you get blocked by Brooke Wells
Yeah, I was
So
never.
did I.
Definitely blocked.
and the podcast account?
When you were 29, was your mom this involved in your relationship? Maybe this is normal, not sure. But most people don't have Danielle Brandon as a daughter.
What does that mean? Are you saying what is that insinuating?
And it's the day of the internet. I don't know. All the rules of like what your parents should and shouldn't do and what can be said and can't be said. It's like changes every fucking second because the world's moving at fucking light speed.
No.
No?
Hey, adults, it's just like kind of keep it to your,
Both his coaches.
yeah. The guy and the girl.
I heard Jeff Adler fucks his coach.
Yeah, I wonder why that hasn't gone all spoiled.
Variety is a spice of life.
Oh, my mom would say, I raised you to handle your shit. Own it. Dents says. My mom would say, I'm going to pray for you. See ya.
Okay. But listen, so Danielle's
Bless
mom
your
is
heart.
saying Matt and Danielle were in a relationship. It didn't work out. Matt obviously still loves Danielle. He surprised her at her house. And now he's saying because there's another man's car there, she has her ankles pinned to her ear. That's what we know. And he's
I never
butthurt.
said that.
You said it
Allegedly.
like 4 times.
Allegedly.
I said allegedly, Peter.
Yeah.
I said allegedly at the very start of the show, which covers everything beyond
The
that.
whole show.
A blanket alleged.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, Adler doesn't sleep with his coach. His coach sleeps with him. Matt deleted his TikTok.
Jules Brandon, she's a great kid. I usually don't get involved. You know this, but this was petty and mean from Matt.
It's very petty.
Yeah.
Hey, any parent's gonna say their kid's a great kid, no matter
Would
what.
you-
Hey, that kid who stabbed the fucking track athlete at the high school, they raised $250,000 for their kid and said he was a great kid. He fucking murdered a dude for nothing.
$750,000.
Do you
Just
think
saying, every parent's gonna say their kid's a great fucking kid, Peter, even if their kid's a dumb fuck.
the idea of Torres
Yeah,
showing up
right.
being like, this is it, this is the weekend, I'm gonna convince Danielle that I'm right for her. And then he just blows any chance he could ever possibly have by going on putting her on blast.
I think the Brute logo is what Matt's anus looks like after this.
Hey, how often did you, as a kid, didn't you feel like you had your heart broken like once a month? I haven't had my heart broken in fucking 25 years.
Yeah, because you're 50 something years old.
That's great.
Yeah. But it used to be like from second grade
If
to
you're
fucking,
that old and
I was
you're-
30, my heart was broken every month.
Yeah, and then you just handled it. You're like, oh, that sucks. And you find another chick. You also didn't have like MySpace to post anything on. So
Hey, would any of you done what Torres did? Just had a fucking like a phone outbreak?
Scorched Earth.
No.
Oh, dude,
No.
Scorched Earth.
I
You
call
would've,
my
Taylor?
mom. I call my mommy.
Yeah, I'd probably call my mom
probably-
too.
I'd
I'd
probably
probably
send
call
it-
my mom.
I'd
That's
probably
exactly
send it into the group chat and be like, what should I do?
Yeah.
Caleb, why'd you say that?
Dude,
I'd probably blow
why
my
would I
brains out.
why would I blast that shit on the internet? I'm embarrassed. Be like, oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You're like,
Oh,
damn, some other
my
dude fucking
girlfriend's
owned my
cheating on
chick.
me.
I just call Sevon. Like, dude, this fucking sucks.
Dad,
Oh my
Dad.
Damn, I wish I could call my dad.
All right.
Well,
let's not
cheating
make
is
it
You can
bad.
call me that.
Shut up.
I'm going to be making up for my past the rest of my life gladly. I'm grateful I have a relationship with my kids. Yeah, ignore what Jeremy wrote.
What did Jeremy say?
Oh, he's just trying to bring in like some psychological profiling of Jules. It's like, hey man, if you have a fucking kid, you'll fucking do anything for your fucking kid.
I didn't see it. Where
Doesn't
is
he
it?
have kids?
Jeremy does, yeah.
Oh, I saw. I say this with peace and love, but it would seem that Jules is making up for what happened during Danielle's childhood.
Every parent's trying to make up for everything that they like. And
I think Jeremy's a mental health counselor.
I mean, that's like a blanket term.
Which one would you go to?
Yeah.
Which
That's
would,
strong.
would you go to
Which
Germany or
one
would you go to Jules?
I'd 100% go to Jeremy first.
Jules.
Depends if you want a black dick in your ass or not.
I do.
Oh God, I would go to Jules.
Jules. 100%.
Hey, maybe I'd run into Danielle. Hey, she's not going to pull out of the games because of this. Someone asked that.
Fuck
Imagine
no.
if Fee wins the games.
Oof.
Oh, that'd be crazy, dude.
I'm following Fee for behind the scenes.
I thought you were going to say you're following Fee from behind.
Chill, dude. Relax.
And so she's not going to. So the question is what happens to her and Elle? I think that's where we leave this. I think that's the.
Well, L deactivated his Instagram account, so we'll never know.
Just now?
Yeah.
Or do we just notice?
The world may never know.
Well, at least we just noticed. I couldn't see it.
Wow,
I only
that's
checked
crazy
just now.
pussy
So.
shit. Hey, you're all public figures. What
he can't,
the fuck?
He can't deactivate his account. He has like 100 fucking clients he serves.
They're gonna like Lab are gonna work so hard to not let us behind the scenes now after the show.
Hey, all they do is copy and paste anyways, Sevon.
Are you kidding me? This might actually sell more tickets.
I'm not saying to be
Maybe this was-
correct.
this was
Imagine
the
being
plan,
a
dude.
public
This was the
figure.
plan.
Imagine being a public figure. You're a professional athlete. This is the last I'm going to say on. I'm just getting defensive because people are angry we're talking about it. Fuck you for that. Number one. Two, they're both public figures. Probably the most famous coach in the space and one of the most famous athletes in the space. And
Yeah.
it was public. It was posted on fucking TikTok. We're
Why,
going to
someone-
talk about it.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Click his username and what happens?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This shit's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, L's like, see ya. I'm out of here.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a message
So-
from Dylan Malitsky.
Hey, Kill Taylor is July 19th, the revamp. Nobody's fucking beating me.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah. Can't wait. I'm gonna have crap all over my dick week one.
I can't wait.
Okay, I'm out. See you guys later.
See ya.
Okay. Bye, Pete.
Bye, I love you.
Don't call me Pete.
Hello. See ya, Peter.
Ball plate.
That was
Dave called me yesterday and goes, "Hey," I go, "What?" He goes, "How was my interview with Pedro?" I said it was fucking amazing. Everyone loves it. He goes, "Oh, that must really piss you off."
he did that on purpose.
Oh, I know.
Man. Oh, Barbell Spin just posted something.
Whoa.
Who posted this?
Barbell Spin.
Ruthless.
No pressure, bro.
Oh, that's why they
Huh?
Oh, is this on Spin now?
Oh,
Yeah. Barbell Spin.
Holy smokes. We need to retitle this show.
I changed it to breaking news.
should we? No, we should title the show "Ankles to Ears."
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Gooch hits the gooch.
Oh my god.
Gooch hits the cooch.
No.
Ugh.
All right.
Oh wow. God.
On behalf of all the Christians out there, I would like to say that I hope that they will be forgiven and everyone will be forgiven in heaven. And I hope your hearts heal quickly.
Hey, I know that this is meant
Almost as
to
old as
Jules.
you, Stefan.
Jules, I know this is meant to make Torres seem like a dumb fuck, and it does.
Why? You
But
can't
it
be
doesn't do
38?
Danielle any favors either. Yeah, he's 38, fucking 29. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, that's a 9-year difference at that point in your life.
Is she 29? I thought she was like 27, 26.
I don't know, but either way, it's
Hi, babe.
Dang, she's that young.
What time do I have to take the kids to jiu-jitsu?
In 10 minutes.
Like by 10.
Hey, are you listening? Oh, are you listening to today's show?
Okay, we're like.
I was, but then I got distracted.
Oh my God, it's crazy. It's
Hi, Haley. Love you.
Taylor says hi. I love you.
I can't hear you.
I love you. I'm visit.
Oh.
I know I need to go. I need to be out there soon.
By the way, I would never cheat on you with Matt Torres.
Oh.
Okay. I love you. I'll be out in 2 minutes. Okay.
No, you
bye.
should have said I would never cheat on you with Austin Gooch.
He says that now until he gets in the same room as that man.
All right, I gotta go cut my grass.
I just want to see Gooch's body.
You
I want to
have that drywall guy do it for you?
No,
I wanna
dude,
see
I
if
got
Gooch's-
fucking hardworking American shit to do.
I want to see if Gooch's body's better than Torres's. I find that hard to believe.
Might be close. Might be a different type.
Poor boy. Hello, poor boy. Poor
All right.
boy.
We will keep you guys updated if there's any breaking news on this subject or others. Pete Shaw, you dodged a bullet today. Good job.
Hollis dodged a bullet. Goddamn Hollis. That motherfucker dodged a bullet.
Oh,
Poor boy. Oh, God, poor boy.
all right. I hope, by the way, just on behalf of just any red-blooded American Gooch, I hope you were able to finish this morning before the show started. I hope we didn't interrupt anything fun.
Oh, wow.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.